Well, welcome everybody to the Toivoan Sea Dogs. Before we get started today, if you know someone who wants to play in a Shimmering game, I'd love to talk to them about getting involved. We do have some opportunities coming up, so you do want to get on that wait list sooner rather than later. We do have a TikTok and Instagram, a YouTube, a Facebook, a Blue Sky, Twitch. We're all over the place. If you do watch our stuff, do hit the thumbs up and share us with your friends. We want to get more people involved, and that's the best way to get the word out there. We also have a clip contest going on. We've tossed a clip or timestamp in the clip contest channel of Discord. You'll be automatically entered to win a prize at the end of the month. We're going to be giving away another piece of art this month, so get those entries in. You got about a week here to get those in. We also have a collab coming up this coming Wednesday. If you're interested in seeing us shoot the breeze about some character stuff, etc., I'm going to be joining a couple other GMs on Wednesday morning. So come join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to hang out and talk some shop with Solid 10 and Fargrim and a couple other guys. So come join us. It's going to be fun. We're going to be here on Twitch. All right, but let's get you guys started because it is time to play some D&D. We've got everybody here. Looks like there's something wrong with Astrid's avatar. We'll get that fixed here in just a moment. All right. I don't know where she disappeared to. We'll have to get that fixed. We'll get it taken care of here in a second. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoan. Specifically, you are way up here, just outside the Shimmering Abyssal Shelf, where you have been chasing one Ekmenos, trying to prevent him from catching up to and finding the heart of the sea. We left you guys aboard the Whispering Tide, and we're just about to reach the territorial waters of the Sirens. That's where we're picking up, and the question becomes, what would you guys like to do? Whispering Tide. Yes. You're having an issue with your... Well, what are you guys up to? She just can't talk.
Wait for
Hey. Hey. I'm just over here eating my chicken nuggets, man.
I got chicky wings.
Oh,
I have nothing. See,
So,
I'm a consummate professional. I already ate dinner.
No.
I eat during the session.
Perfect time to eat during session.
What are we
I didn't think
doing?
that one. I didn't think with that one through.
What are you doing?
Need to find a place where we can drop anchor
And
without attracting attention of
there
much.
are outlining.
Drop anchor and not a deuce.
Yeah, there are outlining.
That's
Oh,
brilliant! Brilliant, I tell you.
Because there are islands nearby that aren't on the charts. One Nana would not want to return to ever. But they are there. So the choices are find one of these islands, but she knows where it is. She doesn't want to go back there.
The shoal.
But Yeah, she
Yeah.
doesn't have the best memories of that island, but the other option is dropping anchor just in the open ocean and hoping.
Hmm?
That is an option.
Dropping anchor in the open ocean seems like a very poor idea, given that we only have one to look after the ship.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say it was a good idea. I just said it was an option.
I mean, it'll
None of
how
this.
strong the cells are.
None of this is a good idea.
I do agree. Going to the shelf.
But I mean, if we can beat him to the heart of the sea, there is advantage of that.
Have we considered that he might actually know where we are going? And
Oh, absolutely.
no, like, I mean, he knows that we're also hitting for the heart of the sea. And he's betting on us taking care of all the obstacles, getting the heart of the sea, and then
Oh, yeah.
swooping and knocking us over the head and sailing away with it.
Oh yeah,
But
I
does
Yes,
he
considered it.
really
Kind
know
of.
that
we laid out all of those variables while you were distracted looking over the ocean or distracting Chiron? I don't remember.
We're kind of counting
Someone
on
had
that
to be in
being
the
his
crow's nest.
plan.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we absolutely certain that he knows that we are heading after the heart of the sea, that we even exist?
We don't know for
He
sure, but it's
knows
likely.
we exist, but going after the heart of the sea, that is a solid no. I don't know if he knows that one.
Yeah, he does know we exist.
Unless my father used his connections to let him know about our misadventures in
It's entirely
Ryport,
possible. That's,
which is
it's a-
absolutely entirely possible. My father would be definitely most displeased and would stop at nothing to probably reacquire me to give me a punishment.
I would safe to say safe to say run on the assumption that he knows. And if we're pleasantly surprised when he doesn't, great. But if we run on the assumption that he does know we're coming, we'll be prepared for
Wait.
it.
I laid it out for the captain. We could wait and let him go on ahead, and then we can come in behind as a pincer move. That was an option A.
Well,
I think if he's going to be there with the Zardrotha, I don't believe it would behoove us to be waiting for him, rather have more of a sneak attack.
okay, well, when we scried, how far were we behind him? A day, wasn't it?
5
Correct?
days.
No, we were a day behind him.
Yep.
Okay. And he was still at anchor.
Mhm.
Of course, we don't know that we're assuming the cove that we saw on the map is where he was. We don't know that for sure. So,
Because
this
you
point-
scried on the sister.
mm-hmm. So, and at this point, can we pull up the map again, please?
Of course, we can pull up the map. What's the worst that could happen while we're looking at a map?
The map
I
is
don't know,
our friend.
can we?
Wouldn't hurt us.
Hmm. So by now we are probably about here-ish at
Yes,
this point in time.
indeed.
And we're morning of, or we're
Well,
still
you
a
said
day's
the
sail.
shelf. You said the shelf was a little closer than it is on the map. Anyway.
Yeah.
So we're probably about a day's. If we were to sail straight to the shelf and like
About
park
a
the
day.
ship over
Yeah.
it, yeah, okay. So, and if we're assuming we're the morning of that day at this juncture,
So just for my ADHD brain, GM, is the shelf like actually like here then, or am I
Yeah,
totally
we need to actually move it
un-
closer.
okay?
It's on
Okay,
my
so they-
to-do list.
At our current swim speeds, I thought it was going to take us about
You said 8
7 to 8 hours worth of travel off
to
of the
swim.
boat.
Yeah. So if now on the morning of this day, away from the shelf itself, if we dock or basically park the ship somewhere and swim it, it would take us about
Fishing.
fishing. Yes.
Yes, we're fishing.
Snarfang is fishing. He is fishing very dedicatedly.
Whenever you
So-
say fishy, make
Here,
sure
fishy,
you
fishy,
do the
fishy, fishy, fishy.
quotations.
Here,
Just
fishy,
keep
fishy, fishy.
fishing, just keep fishing, just keep fishing, fishing, fishing.
What do we do? Fish, fish.
So
I have
my question is, from the spot we're at, if Nana does a horizon check, does she see any sails on the horizon?
It's a perception check, please.
Hmm.
While she does that, if we are to go under the water for up to 8 or more hours, how are we going to keep our rations not sucked through?
So with a 21, before we answer the rations question, the 21, you do see sails to the west of you, but those are the Joseph Zai ships that are keeping an eye on you guys as you leave the area.
Yeah, and we hightailed it out of their
Yes.
influence and we're trying to skirt it and not go back into it. Okay,
Indeed.
so
We gave the island a wider berth.
There are a
Yeah.
couple of ships that you guys can see in the distance, but they're not coming towards you.
but if Nana looks to the east toward the Abyssal Shelf, she doesn't see anything.
You do not see anything out there except for open seas.
A couple of
Question,
ships we can see. Are we able to tell what they look like?
They look like the Joseph Zai ships you guys encountered last week.
Okay.
question for Merrick and Nyana. With the Zydratha, and I don't know the cool things that y'all had available on your ship, but for lack of a better phrase, did you have any crew that could potentially make it? Oh, I don't know, cloak.
Make it cloak?
I mean,
Like,
if he has his own ships,
like you can't see it.
if he has his
Well,
own
yeah.
ships mages, it's a,
Yeah, are you talking magically or are you talking physically disguised? Because physically disguised, yeah, absolutely. They had
Magically. Obviously magically. But because I mean, there's ways to, you know, you go and look at a whale, you know, you look at them from underneath, they're lighter in color, so they blend in with the sky. You look at them from above, they look like they're part of the of the seabed. But I get that. But I'm talking like if you're above the ocean, like if you are like on the surface of the ocean, do they have that? Did they have crew that could magically cloak the ship?
from the original crew, probably not, but there's no telling with the mages that he has. It's entirely possible that he has shrouded the ship, or basically, i.e., we cannot see it, even though it's there. That is a possibility.
I never really used the Zydratha as an ambusher. She's too big.
That was my job.
But it
That's
doesn't
a
mean
huge
he
bitch!
couldn't.
Well-
yeah, it's entirely possible. We don't know what he's done with it since he's had it.
Which means he could potentially, oh, I don't know, be following us, and we're just going into his trap.
This
You
whole
know?
time, we could be following him, or he could be following us.
Especially because he knows I'm on the crew, I have a feeling he would not be above waiting to see what we do. But we accounted for that possibility, that he could be just following us, waiting for us to clear a path for him.
I mean, if I was in his position, that is exactly what I would be doing.
Oh, same.
I mean, it
always
was
better.
part of the 12-point options.
Mm-hmm. It's always better to have somebody else do the hard work for you. Especially
she
because it
said.
took him so long to do the title concordance. He's not exactly skilled, is he?
No, we finished that in what, a day? It took him almost a week.
Mm-hmm. Week and a half.
And he lost somebody in his crew in the process.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently that shows that his crew doesn't all trust him either.
Which,
I
depending on
would be willing to bet the person they lost was on the trust bridge that we had to cross.
probably. And without knowing how much of his current crew is our old crew. A lot of unknowns.
Would it be possible for us to go to the Abyssal Shelf, see if we can locate the heart of the ocean there, and leave before he arrives?
It is possible.
Ara snorts.
Likely. Also, a lot of unknowns.
I know that the goal eventually is to confront him directly, but if we could have even just a little more time before we actually have to confront him, if we are able to get in there and get out, as it were, that would help us, I think, strategically, to have longer to prepare for that ultimate confrontation.
Chiron, this is the heart of the sea. One of the fabled treasures of the Siren people in the middle of the Siren nation. Of course, let's just walk in and be out in 30 minutes. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Absolutely.
Not
Oh,
only
Valrath, eat a
that.
dick.
No,
Your
he
friend
has.
said you're a great idea.
He has a valid point. Not only that, but we absolutely know that circumstances have changed.
I mean, we could just send Chiron in there and he can ask nicely. It's a fantastic plan.
I mean,
But in all seriousness, though, Nyana, these are your people.
Were.
Yes, it's been, what, 5 years?
mhm.
But you know them better than the rest of us.
That's what has me worried.
How much influence will it give us if they were to see us with you?
It's a higher death count.
I was asking Nyana, Vala. Shut up, Jesus.
If you had listened to her the last time, you wouldn't have asked that question.
Yeah, maybe
We're-
if you'd stop
we're
talking, I could
missing-
listen more.
We're missing the part where there is preparedly corruption afoot. I don't think they'd listen too much.
That's the unknown.
That may be true. But Nyana, you were given a charge.
Oh, I'm not avoiding it. I'm just saying it's not going to be easy, or it's going to be very risky. But we don't have much of a choice, do we?
We're
I'm just thinking, I mean, I know-
something.
I know obviously it's not going to be something we could just walk in and say, hey, can we borrow this for a few days? And then they hand it over. But maybe a case could be made. If Archimedes has the influence he has, that we know he has, militarily speaking, I don't know if the Sirens would be astute enough militarily to be able to push back such an offense. But if the thing that they are coming there for is not there, then that would keep them from having to even approach the Abyssal Shelf, which would allow us to maybe offer some kind of protection, as it were, some kind of protection by proxy, by keeping Archimedes from even coming to the Abyssal Shelf from the beginning, although it would paint a target on our backs.
A bigger one than we already have.
Not really
Are
get
we
much
not
bigger.
used to it at this point, though? It seems like every day that we are on the ocean here, ocean or land, it seems like we have some kind of conflict or confrontation that we have to talk our way out of or push back. Are we not already used to it?
Welcome to Adventure, lad.
Every
I'm
time
not
we've
com-
tried to take the conversation approach, somebody does something squirrely, and we're already 3 hilts to the wind.
You're not wrong there, Valrath. I can't believe I'm saying this yet again, but I agree with you.
You're gaining in wisdom, Chiron. Proud of you.
Oh, well, you know, a broken clock is right twice a day, Valrath.
And we're up to 3. We're making progress.
All right. The
Oh,
point is,
I've already said this in the Discord. I'm sorry. Forgive me for interrupting you, Astrid, but I love the banter between Valrath and Chiron.
Absolutely.
he's sitting here like a Cheshire cat, just grinning away and laughing. So you are
Dude,
solid.
it is great. I think the only person who would actually like go back and forth with Valrath like this, not saying Merrick wouldn't, but Merrick probably just don't want to deal with the bullshit. And Chiron just doesn't give a shit because he's been privileged his whole life, so he says what the fuck he wants. And Valrath is like, I know I'm a badass and I can beat Chiron's ass, so I'll just fire it right back at him.
Have fun with it.
He's already beaten his ass one time.
Day one.
Absolutely.
Okay. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Astro. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I don't even remember what I was gonna say, but it does run along the lines of we know that we can work together. The Tidal Concordance proved it. We're better at it than Akmenos, obviously. But the thing is that, and as she looks at Nyana, she's like, we're kind of going in blind.
Exactly.
What can you tell us about your people, of what you remember? Because we know it's 5 years dated, but what can you tell us of your people?
Real quick though, not only are we going in blind, as you say, we're going in without some of the magical prowess of the group. Because I don't think Chiron's book is waterproof.
It definitely is not.
That's
That's a
valid.
fair
And I don't
point.
think
That's a
fire
very fair
works
point.
underwater very well.
I mean, I can do a
Well-
lesser restoration, but it doesn't mean it's going to be great. I mean, I could restore the book, but the spells may not be in it.
He's quite
I mean, I
adept at
always-
lightning, though.
Well, the lightning I was about to say, but then again, you have to worry about whoever is around at the moment, and water being a conductor of lightning, as it were.
As Balrus stares at me.
Just saying, Nyana, you're never going to live that down. Not for as long as we're on
Oh, I've accepted that.
Ithana's powers, however, her magic does seem to have more innate abilities, where she doesn't necessarily need a book, as it were.
How are you feeling with all this, Ithana? You've been pretty quiet.
I'm just hoping my sisters are safe.
Oh boy.
Well, Nyana's looking down at the map that she drew of the shelf, and she just kind of points at Chiron without looking at him, and it's like, and you need to learn how to use a blade.
I mean, I have a blade on me. And I
You
took
just
I know
practice.
I've never mentioned this before, but one of my electives in academy was fencing.
Nyana just rolls her
So
eyes.
I have some knowledge, and I actually got fairly good with my teacher, but that again, I mean, how good was I really? I mean, it only depends on the teacher that I actually had.
Fencing is not swordplay. Fencing is
No.
practice.
Can you carry anything heavier than a rapier?
I think he can carry a longsword, actually.
Let
Not
me
a longsword,
look.
maybe a short sword.
I think he could carry a short sword, but it depends on his proficiency.
Here, I'll show you what it shows I can carry.
Oh, a
Those are
quarterstaff can work really good. Let me tell you, oh my goodness, those sparring days back when I was a kid, oh, I had enough bumps on my head and bruises on my arms and shins from being knocked out, from my feet being knocked out from under me by quarterstaffs.
Which you
Oh,
learned,
yes, I learned, but they can be vicious.
and you enjoyed it.
Later.
Pain is a great teacher.
Well, if I can't use a sword, I can always just use a crossbow. I do have some proficiency with it.
Hmm.
Do you have a quarterstaff with you? We could spar a little bit.
I do actually. I have one on me as we speak. And Kyron pulls out his quarterstaff and shows it to you. I mean, it's nothing fancy. It's just a typical quarterstaff. There's no magical abilities in it. It doesn't do much damage, but I mean, it's something, I guess.
It can save your life if you do it right.
That's what she
And
said.
she's actually going to hold her hand out to him with the quarterstaff, asking to inspect the quarterstaff to make sure that it's solid and no cracks or anything like that?
Absolutely.
And she'll step back about 10 feet and she will. This is where real life. I was in color guard. She'll come back and, she'll inspect it, make sure that it's solid, it doesn't creak under her hand. And then she will actually do a few, you know, she'll do a couple of moves where she's just trying to get the weight of it. So a flourish here and a spin there. And she will judge it based on what it is. And she's like, it's not bad. May need a little oil, but not bad.
I also have this, and he holds out he shows you his dagger that he picked up.
Now that is fun. And she looks at Valrath and says, this is a good way to play dirty.
Does he know what to do with it?
There's only one way to find out.
Valrath, do you know how to use the tools that you have been given, sir?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, then. I know as well how to use my tools as you know how to use your tools.
Are you saying that they were given to you, or is that something that you just purchased?
The dagger is something that I purchased.
So do you know how to use it? Because
that
spending
doesn't
your
mean that
money
I
is
don't-
different than wielding a dagger.
That doesn't mean I was about to say that does not mean I don't know how to use it just because I purchased it.
You do realize the pointy end goes into the other guy.
Sure, should I show you that I know how to use it?
Please.
Chiron just glares at Valrath.
Valrath is just waiting.
And Chiron just kind of like blows you off, just kind of looks away like, wow, what the fuck ever.
God, I love this group so freaking much.
What is my deck score? Oh dear
So,
God.
Captain,
Terrible.
have you made a decision?
Very terrible.
First things first.
We can work on that later, Chiron. We'll spar later. You need some practice.
Well, Nana will look at Merrick and say, well, first we need to decide where we're going to stop the ship. We definitely don't want to take it close to the shelf. Unless you want to risk running it aground on the rocks.
I would rather not, just in case we have to get back on this one. There's nothing saying that the sirens don't already know we're here.
I imagine they probably do. Depending how close we are at this point.
If they are protective of their lands, I would imagine they are already aware of our presence. But about as much as they would be aware of the presence of those that stopped us yesterday.
Is there anything that, I don't know, that we can do to curry their favor? Like, I dare not say that I sing as well as the siren. And she looks at Nyana personally, very, like, directly in the eye. But she's like, is there anything that we could do to look good in their graces?
Return their prodigal son in chains? Or daughter, rather?
Well, normally I'd say no. But again, if they're talking to land dwellers, a lot's changed. Here's the
GM,
problem.
how much? Sorry.
As I say, when you break the creed, my name and my voice was stripped from the song. They'll recognize me for who I am, but they won't recognize me as one of them.
When you say stripped from the song, what does that mean?
She has to. She kind of narrows her eyes a minute. She thinks of kind of how to explain it.
She's become a discordant note.
It's like, have you ever heard of the term hive mind?
Yes, I'm very well aware of the
Say
term
that again.
hive
I'm
mind.
sorry.
It's like, have you ever heard she asks, have you ever heard the term of like, hive mind? She's heard other land dwellers use that before.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's they can communicate not just through words or song, but the choir is of a single mind a lot of the time. And when you break the rules like I did, you're cut off from that. But and she'll
An individual?
say it again, it broke up.
So you're more of an individual without being succumbing to the thoughts of the many?
That's a good way to explain it, yeah.
But is it a collective or is it of one mind?
That's how she's finding it a little
Meaning,
hard to explain because it's not. It's more of a collective than a single mind. If you put it in those terms, it's more of a collective, and they can use telepathic suggestions. It's how it's part of. We don't just lure sailors with our song. We get in their head. We get in their mind.
Do you
The
more
song is
mean
just a
like?
convenient way to do it.
Do you mean like a song of guidance, purpose, shared purpose, not shared mind?
A little stronger than that, but we convince them that it's the right thing to sail their ships into the rocks.
How does one resist the call of the song if they attempt to persuade?
Be very lucky.
Plug your
Close
ears.
to us.
If we were to get, say, I don't know, some beeswax and put it in our ears, would that stop the song from influencing us?
May not stop it, but it might slow it. And your own
isn't that like,
fortitude of mind.
are
While
you
you're trying to think of it in
referencing
D&T
that old
terms.
story? Are you referencing that old story from when we were kids? An ancient story. A ship goes past a whole bunch of mermaids, quote unquote, sirens. It's up for discussion.
It was just, yes, it was just a thought, though. I'm not sure if it would actually work, but
Well,
to
in
be quite
every
honest with
single,
you, until Nyana, I didn't know that sirens actually existed. I thought they were just stuff
Well,
of
that's
legend.
We did something similar though when we dealt with the Banshee Fog.
agreed. You, with every legend, with every tale, there is, and she looks at Nyana when she says it, there is some kernel of truth.
Exactly.
Oh, indeed. GM, real quick, with the history check of 23, what would Chiron know about sirens?
Ooh, that they are the bane of men. The sirens are death incarnate. They will sing a charm and cause you to submerge yourself, drowning you into their grasp, where they then consume your flesh for their own benefits. They're temptresses and horrible creatures that should never be trusted.
Concur.
Up until the story of Nale and what was the other one? I'm
I love
sorry.
the smiles that everyone's got when I did that history check.
Nana always got a kick out of the stories
So-
that
so,
she just always.
Up until he heard the story of Nale and I can't remember the other one.
Alien.
Alien?
Aeon, yeah. I was like, I know it's not Ariel, that's freaking Little Mermaid. So Nale and Aeon,
Not far
Has
off,
he
but
ever-
go ahead.
has he ever heard of stories of sirens and like I guess you would say earth-walking folk being more than just victim and predator.
Just Niana
You're
and
living
Merrick.
with one.
So
What, Eric?
now
You're
Merrick would be
in
the-
one. You better get used to Siren Stories, boy. You're in one.
You're in one.
Astrid just can't think of any. She's overwhelmed.
Yep. Other than this one, Chiron, no. This is unheard of.
Okay.
This is not a
So-
normal case.
So Chiron's going to look at Niana and say, well, clearly there are those instances where sirens are not just merely using their song for prey or doing anything nefarious. I mean, obviously, you and Merrick.
I was in-
y'all's-
I was intended to be a meal.
He was.
So
But
how
you
did you
still
resist the
are,
song?
aren't you?
That's
Or
different.
Niana, did you try to use the song on him?
I did.
And it didn't work.
Nope.
So Merrick,
Why didn't
how did you resist the song?
Luck?
Strength of will?
Clearly, there's something in your biology or your DNA that helped you resist the song. I would assume. I mean, just if I mean, of course, I'm speaking based off of what I know
My
from
first
legend.
mate mutinied and I was tossed overboard. She
Question.
sang and I resisted. She found me quite interesting after that.
I'm
Very
just going to
intriguing.
ask a question here. You are, and she looks at Niana. She's like, you are a follower of Anwa. Abyssal here.
On one took
What
I
about you, Merrick? Are you agnostic? Do you follow a deity?
I'll toss a coin to Tolkor, but I wouldn't consider myself faithful.
Toss a coin to your Tolkar.
Okay, with a 12, who's Tokor? I'm sorry, GM.
The that fish we saw on our trip.
Oh, the fish dude. Maybe. When was the last time you talked to Tokor? Just saying.
very long time.
I mean, I feel like we're pawns somehow, in some way, to these deities. Anwa, Usul.
Tempest.
It's my truth, and it's how I see it. But for you,
Chiron winks at Astrid
We're
for giving a little bite at Valrath.
it's that we essentially believe that Anwa is what gave us life, which of course now come to find out that may not be the case, but that's beside the point. But Tulkor gave us purpose.
so maybe Merrick, you've been given purpose? Just what that purpose is between you and Tolkor.
I'm not a religious man. Will not.
You don't have to be, but it doesn't mean that you don't have purpose and you can't be guided or directed in a certain way. Just saying.
If something guides my hand, I have always followed it, but
I'll curse a god as quick as he'll worship one. Quicker, even. I think we always just kind of assumed it was like Chiron's, it's something in his biology. Made him very resistant to my song. Never got it confirmed, though. Just enjoyed it for what it was.
Did she talk?
Up until Merrick,
a lot.
how successful were your songs? Was it 100% at that point?
As the player thinks on it, actually, yeah.
I'm asking simply because that would definitely explain the intrigue.
I'd never encountered anyone who'd been able to resist my song to that point. And I ate very well.
Chiron, not knowing much about Merrick's background, Merrick, what exactly is your background? Obviously, you appear to be human, but what would you be classified as?
Just to the side, you see Astrid pull out a whole bunch of papers and a quill and some ink.
Do you want the long story or the short version?
Whatever you are comfortable sharing. That's all. Just whatever you feel comfortable sharing.
Do you know what a yuanti is?
Ooh, would Chiron know what a yonti is?
Street check.
Let's see. Oh no, we are re-rolling that. I am not.
Oh,
I'm not going out like that.
Oh,
No, use my inspiration.
Astrid leans
Fuck that.
over and tells him what that is in detail.
All right.
So he doesn't have to use his roll.
He
Nope,
used his
nope,
inspiration.
nope.
He used his inspiration.
Too late.
Too late.
Okay, fine.
Thank you anyway. I
I was
appreciate
trying
it.
to save it.
Merrick's
I
I was
appreciate
trying
it.
to save
Regardless-
it, dude.
Regardless, Merrick smiles and there's a hint of fangs and a hiss and a flicker of a forked snake's tongue.
So, if you don't mind me asking, because obviously there's not a whole lot of literature out there about sirens and yonti. I mean, just what most people tell tales to their children at night. What is the difference between the yonti and the sirens? Just if you don't mind me asking, out of my ignorance.
Snake, fish.
Essentially.
What similarities?
That's the simplest version.
And she just kind of looks at Merrick. Is like, well, we both have scales.
I mean,
Although, and she'll actually, pull. She'll actually pull her coat and her, so you can see, because she does have patches and little strings of scales on her skin. It's like, mine look like a fish. She'll point at Merrick. His look like a snake.
Snake.
Indeed.
I don't think we're going to
That-
get much out of the interrogation of why is he different. Some people are just able to resist.
Eric, would
I told you,
Chiron,
I'm lucky.
Would Chiron have read anything about Yonti that would help him to know if that had anything to do with his ability to resist the
Yes.
song or no?
Yes, he would have. He would have heard about the ancient magics of the Yuan-Ti and how they once held a kingdom far off to the to the east of here, that has been crashed into by an ancient sky island. That location, we will pull up the map for you guys. It's going to be fun to reveal. We actually discussed this on Wednesday night as well, because the Wednesday group got curious. But that sky island is now known as the Central Wall, as it is now ground-based and covers the Yuan-Ti kingdom.
Okay. So Chiron
I love
is
you,
going
Chiron, so freaking much. I'm just saying. Da da da.
to. So Chiron's going to say, "Well, I do believe then, Merrick, that would explain your resistance to Nyana. Is your what's in your? It is in fact in your DNA. The Yuan-Ti, as I believe they are supposed to be pronounced, the Yuan-Ti do have the ability to resist the song because of
I'm going to
things in their
ask,
past.
does he mispronounce Yuan-Ti on purpose because he's only read it before?
Probably.
Okay.
Yuanti.
Cool.
Yuanti.
It's Yuan-Tai. That's what it's actually supposed to be.
It's whoa. Anyway.
Yuan-Tai.
Whoa! But
Killed Diana.
And what's funny is Merrick doesn't even really know how it's pronounced because he wasn't raised there.
that's funny.
He's just like, yeah, I'm of those people.
yeah, him.
Snake.
But
Yeah,
but
snick,
yeah.
fish, snick. Which is why in the very beginning, Ash, she told Astrid, don't step on Snick, do not boop, or you will get the hurt juice. When they were headed toward the cave.
That is valid. I do remember this. She goes to go boop Merrick on the nose, but then remembers that from Nyana and says, "No, bad.
We do
I
not
don't
boop, or
want
you
that."
will get the hurt juice.
Where?
But yes, I do believe that in your history of your people, something to do with the Sky Islands crashing. But
All
your
very fascinating, and I don't care.
yes, I'm just saying that's why you were able to resist her song. It's in your DNA, as we were saying before.
Sure. I'll still consider it luck, because there's sometimes she sings to me. And
Go ahead.
she can get me to do things.
GM, would Chiron have read about any other potential races having resistance at this point, or no?
As far as resistances to being charmed, yes. Resistance to all magic, no. Because the Wanti are the only race in all of D&D that are resistant to all magic.
Right.
Now, resistant to charm, elves and half-elves definitely are. There's a whole bunch that are resistant to being charmed. But resistant to all magic, that's exceedingly rare. And probably why he finds it curious.
Yep. So yeah, Chiron would speak up and he would say, as far as the sirens go, I know that there are certain races of people that have the ability to resist being charmed in and of itself, but sirens have a very special way of charming that includes magic. Am I correct in that assumption?
Yeah, I would say so.
So if that's the
There's
case,
it
go
was
ahead.
Onwan Tilkor that gave us, how does she put that? The oomph behind her voice. At least that's what we were
So-
taught. Again, we've recently found out differently, and she looks very annoyed.
So if that's the case, then that means that the charm does not come from just simply charming, but it's there's a magic behind it, which means that Merrick would be the only one among us who would guaranteed not be able to be charmed by the siren song.
Not guaranteed.
It's never guaranteed. A
Well-
siren more powerful than me could do it.
Well,
And there are
his
much older sirens than me there.
Well, I'm saying specifically just because his race is not only able to resist the charm, but
Mm.
they are able to resist all the magical effects that would come along with it.
You
I guess
as
resistance doesn't mean being immune.
exact. You as a mage should know resistance is not equal immunity. I could
Plugging it-
resist it, sure, but for how long?
My concern here is simply that if Archimedes is as dastardly as y'all seem to know of him to be, and just based on what little knowledge I have, my concern is no matter how dangerous the sirens may be, they are still a race of people. They still are sentient. And my concern would be that Archimedes would use his power and influence to potentially commit genocide against them, and that we cannot have.
Why not?
Because they are sentient people. They contribute to the entire life cycle that goes along with being in Toivoa.
Hmm.
Their absence, obviously we wouldn't know how it could affect, but their absence could have drastic effects on just the ecosystem.
Never thought of it like
Socioeconomics, socio or not, political, whatever. Well, I mean, they do kind of, to some degree, create some kind of separation between the lands beyond them.
She kind
And
of looks at
if
she
those,
looks at Chiron. You have a happy nature.
well, I'm
You really
just
do.
thinking the lens beyond there. If they haven't been penetrated yet by the more southern,
That's what
Plan on
she
getting
said.
around?
All three of us
Then-
thought it. Dude, seriously.
I'm glad
I
you
understand world discovery, but Chiron, come on now.
It's the final brain cell.
That's right.
in
I'm just
you.
simply saying. I'm simply
my head.
saying it's regardless of how savage they may be or whatever, they are a sentient people that contribute to the socio-political and economic ecosystem that contributes to the whole of Toivoa, and we don't know how a genocide of them and a wiping out of them might affect the entire ecosystem. It could be positive, it could be very negative. But do we
already
really
know
want
that they
to?
are corrupted.
Of course
We
they're
already know
corrupted.
that
We
they
know
won't need to be
this.
cleansed. And you've already stated that they're sentient. And how is somebody that is sentient just going to allow you to take the heart of the sea unopposed?
Again, I don't think they are going to just give us the heart of the sea. I've already made that statement. I'm simply stating if there's a way to convince them that we are able to keep it away, as it were, we could lead Archimedes away from them and keep him from wanting to be influenced to come after them. Not just him. Also, it seems that my father is approaching it as well, and with his power, if he were to back Archimedes with his cohorts, there's no telling what they might be able to accomplish together. Keeping them away from the Abyssal Shelf, I think, is probably the best possible option at the moment.
I'm not discounting talking our way in. The simple fact is I don't know. I don't know how they're going to react seeing me. I don't know how they would react for sure, even if they weren't corrupted. Is it worth trying? Aye, but we'd best have an escape plan. That's all I'm saying. And actually, can I roll another history check to see if she remembers anything else about the heart of the sea?
Ooh, interesting.
In regards to
Yeah,
the sirens
Sure.
having it.
As
Well, while she's doing that, it's going to be
damn it.
remember.
I'm gonna-
She's Astrid.
I'm gonna burn
Go for
inspiration
it.
and try to. Yeah, I'm gonna burn inspiration. Try to do better on that one. Hopefully, come on, do not fuck me, dice.
you can use mine if you need
Change
to.
Aaron's inspiration going away.
Thank you. Come on. These dice are about to get fired. Oh, for feck's sake!
Oh, shit.
Obviously, they don't want me to. I'm not burning anybody else's inspiration.
Take mine.
That progressively got worse.
Change your dice. They go directly to jail.
Hey, Thana has offered
Yes.
hers.
Okay, I will give it one more go with different dice, and then we're just gonna roll with no knowledge. We're gonna try the bloody dice. See if this works.
The noise dice.
Oh, come on, D&D Beyond. Why are you?
GM,
Lucky
this is
man
where we
frogs.
need the squisher through the dice.
I mean, as much as I hate to say this, maybe the backup plan is using me and I don't know.
Oh no,
Maybe
this is a
claim-
great plan. Keep going. Let's expand it a little bit.
Using you for what?
I'm simply
That's neat.
stating leaving me behind. They would have bargaining with my father to get some kind of deal for protection in some kind of way.
Well, first things first. The group's goal is Ekmenos. Getting the heart of the sea accomplishes many things if we can either get it from them or convince them.
And Astra will look at Chiron and says, "No one gets left behind."
I appreciate that, but understand if we are able to somehow, by some stroke of luck, persuade the sirens to let us have the heart of the sea, if they even have it, that paints a target on our back, not just from Archimedes, but my father as well.
I mean, there is one that might know if I can even get in touch with her. And that's my grandmother.
Again, no one gets left behind.
I think your grandmother actually liked me.
She just kind of looks at Merrick. She let you live. That doesn't mean she liked you.
We had a talk.
I know
she
you
have a
haven't
bite?
talked. Did she have a bite? Is that what you said?
Uh-huh.
No.
If she nibbled, he didn't tell me.
I think she probably wanted to, but no.
If she'd wanted to, you'd be in pieces all over the beach. All right. We get to where we're going to leave the ship.
Are we walking or are we sailing? We're swimming versus sailing.
Well, you're not going to want to leave the ship anywhere near or over the shelf itself. It's vulnerable. So probably swimming would be my best guess.
You know the layout of these shoals better than I do. We're best with it. Drop anchor.
Now, these are Nyanna's old stomping grounds, are they not?
Yes.
So you would probably have a better idea of where we could
I just
make
said
port
that.
or docks in some kind of way. Yeah, exactly. I'm just agreeing with you.
All right. And the first that comes to mind, she walks over to the map and points at it. When I was first exiled, this was the closest island I found. And she'll point at the map. We can go there. If the foliage is still as I remember, and we keep the island between us and the shelf, there's a chance the ship would be relatively hidden from sight. I think.
Hi, Captain. She starts
What
moving the ship
Are
towards
we
them.
putting Nyanna back as captain? It keeps changing.
It's not my fault he follows my advice.
Valrath, how many times a day do I have to tell you to eat a dick? Shut up.
Oh, as many times as it takes for it to actually mean something coming from you.
Oh.
Wow.
And Nana actually looks at Valrath and nods.
Chiron speaks up and
Nice.
says, so equally as many times it takes for me to care about how you feel about it then.
Funny, you keep asking for my advice. One of these days you'll actually start taking it.
Just keep steering, just keep steering, just keep steering, steering, steering.
And in the meantime, Nana will point at the map that she drew of the shelf. And because she knows Valrath will love it, a nice little, be more of a brief than a debrief, of what she remembers. Again, with the caveat that it might have changed. Because as far as defense, it's layered. Let's see.
Well, we definitely can't plan to go in fighting, for sure. This is something that we need to try to see if we can't.
Well, because it's this, and
Garner,
she'll
an invite.
start pointing at the map and moving her finger around, but it's just this. The defense is layered. It's meant to neutralize any threats before they get anywhere even close to the central resonance chamber. She'll point at that. We'd gotten very good at using the geography of the shelf itself and use the biology of the shelf, as it were. The environment and the combination of magic. Primary being, of course, the ocean itself. So we could use our voices to send suggestions. And we also had control of the kelp forests that surround the shelf.
Would it not help our case to just simply approach them let them obviously approach. We approach them. Let them approach us, and we just simply tell them that we need to speak to whoever it is they have in charge, and tell them that we have knowledge and information of something that could threaten their existence, their homes, something in a way where we are able to garner the invite. It wouldn't be lying. I mean, we would be telling them the truth, and it wouldn't be manipulation of in the sense
I'd, gi-
of trying to cause them harm.
I'd give it a 50-50 chance they kill us or actually take us to go to the queen.
I'd actually want to see Chiron try.
She kind of tilts her head at Valrath. Honestly, I kind of would too. We could keep him from getting eaten. Maybe. But it's the best plan we've got.
Interesting.
I mean,
Entertaining?
as we're getting eaten. There's nothing to do but try it. We don't have another plan. Yeah. A lot of prayer.
It's okay. We just need to go in and prepare for the worst, but hope for the best, right?
The ones you have to watch out for are the tide callers like me. Or, well, like I was. I just barely got my stripes, as it were. The tide callers, we can manipulate the air, the water, lightning, create bubbles with thunder. The one is a lot more powerful than me. We need to
Nayana,
be prepared for anything.
let me ask this.
Haven't you had enough
Obviously,
questions today? But go on.
He's learning. He's a curious fellow. Let's
And
just indulge
she's
him a little bit more.
she's still pointing down at the map, and just her eyes look up. She's looking at him from under her brows.
obviously, the rest of you are much tougher and tanky, as it were.
You're squishy. We
Would
know. Move on.
this? What I'm saying is, obviously, I'm a little bit more easy of a kill. Would
Okay.
it make sense to have me approach, because I would not pose a threat?
You're as
And
equally likely to not pose a threat as to be seen as an easy meal.
Astrid would also hop up and be like, if they are influenced at all by those that are of garden soil, you could very much be a threat.
It's not garden soil's influence.
I know, it's
You've right.
But
true.
well,
but
I'm not dressed like them, and my spells come. My magic comes from reading a book, which clearly I can't do underwater.
all the more reason it's not divine. You may be a threat to them, a infidel, as they say.
It's not garden soil.
But do they think the same as Garden Soil does about the people that they encounter?
That's the problem, is I don't know, and I won't know till we get down there.
So then we have to decide. I think, do we go down before or after Archmenos comes? Because obviously, it sounds like we are going to have to go down one way or the other.
Considering we don't know where he is unless we want to scry on him again. Or try to. He could be in the vicinity and we just can't see him. He could be in the vicinity and just waiting. Or he could be down there and they've killed him already. For all we know.
The only way to know for sure is we'd have to see if Athana would be up for doing it one more time.
That is an option.
Chiron's gonna kind of look over at Athana, where she's at, and kind of look over at her and see if she looks back. Is Athana where she's at? Is she pretty near the stern, or is she pretty far away from us right now? Or I say far enough away to where she wouldn't necessarily be able to hear everything we're saying, because I know she got up and walked away.
She wouldn't have been far enough away to not hear what was going on.
Okay. So Charon's going to look over at her. He's going to look back at Nyana, and then he's going to walk over to where Ithana is, and just he's going to tell her. He's going to say, "So, clearly, I'm sure you've heard some of what we've been talking about. Would you
I have, yes.
be up for scrying for us one more time, or would it be too much for you?"
He turns to look at him. I don't know if I can.
Fair enough. I know we've already asked a lot of you as it is, and I don't want to ask more than what you are capable of. Not capable as in the ability to do it, but emotionally, I don't want to push you to a breaking point. And he's going to walk back over to Nyana. He's going to say, I don't think that we can ask Ithana to go through that again.
Which is entirely fair. You can do it. It's just going to be harder for you.
I can try, for sure. I just don't have the emotional connection that would make it easier for me. But I can definitely try. If Archmenos is the man that I'm thinking he is, considering I have seen him, I would at least be able to think about him and who he is, and I can try to scry on him myself.
I can help if you need it.
And also, I guess since we'll give this a go, Nana will pull over a piece of paper and the charcoal pencil, because she did see Ekmenos in that dream she had. She is... Let's see, that would be performance check?
But you can
To draw?
scry.
Yep.
Can you not scry on an object?
Mm-hmm.
We
Or
have
location.
we have a good picture of the ship now.
Yeah, Nana will try to draw one anyway. That'd be
I-
a performance check?
Ithana drew.
Okay.
Yep. I already drew one, but yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
that's right. Oh, well. Hey. Or maybe she draws something else on the ship. I don't know.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, well, all we can
That's
do
many.
is try, correct?
Yeah, we'd probably focus on him this time. Give it a go. But yeah, she'll use that 20 to draw one of Ekmenos if she remembers him in that dream.
Okay.
All right. Well, Chiron's going to see that, and he is going to attempt to use the other scrying scroll.
Do you need help with this?
It probably wouldn't hurt to have some backup for sure.
So, quick question, just out of character: is this a charisma? Which one is this?
For him, it's going to be intelligence because he's a wizard, Harry.
Okay, cool.
So not an Arcana check.
No, it's going to be a skill check. Sorry, an ability check, not a skill check. So it's literally just intelligence check. And scrying, I believe, is a 5th level spell. So you're going to have to get to a 15 to cast the scroll. And then the target gets its wisdom saving throw against the spell.
Okay.
Okay, so with that, before he rolls, I'm actually going to give him a bardic inspiration potentially for that to help him, because I don't know if I can help him any other way. Because I ain't that smart.
Hold on just a second. Yes, Ithana.
I would like to assist on this as well, since you're very kind in helping me.
That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. I will need all the help I can get for sure.
And I think only casters who can cast the spell can help on it. I think.
Correct.
I'm just inspiring.
You're so inspiring.
That's right. All right, well, here goes nothing.
Okay. So, we need to start with, who are you going to attempt to scry upon? Or what?
Probably Augmentos himself because I know him,
Okay.
or I'm familiar with him.
You've met him once, I believe, correct?
Yep, as a kid, as
Yeah.
a child, yes.
So, gotcha.
And then also I have the picture that Niana drew.
Okay.
All right, here goes. That is not ideal.
That is not. Would you like to use your inspiration?
I don't have inspiration because not
Take
letting Niana
mine.
use it.
Use mine.
Merrick's inspiration is going away. Very good.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Roll
Change my
again,
dice.
use mine.
Using
Let me change my
Astrids.
dice.
Very good.
Fire those dice.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm going to use the ones.
And
that
you are going directly to jail.
Merrick, you've been granted inspiration once again.
Hey, thank you.
Chiron has also been granted inspiration once again.
I'll take it. That's better.
All right. So the scrying spell will work. It only took a couple points of inspiration in order for the spell to fire off. Awesome. Now
Now-
we get to
now we
go
check.
ahead.
Don't forget your inspiration, your bardic inspiration.
Oh,
So then we are going to go ahead and do our wisdom saving throw against your spell.
Ray.
And scrying, because you have met the target once, okay? That means that it's a +0 to this. You're not familiar with them. You've met them once. You have a likeness or a picture, so that's going to be -2 to the save modifier. All right. And so what is your spell save DC normally?
Spell save DC normally is something. Hold on. Spell save DC is 15.
Okay. Cool. So he has a -2 to this saving throw. 1d20 plus 4. So, you said 15 is your spell save DC. He got,
Yep.
yeah, a 21. Scrying spell will fail. So you are unable to scry upon Ekmenos.
Well, it was worth a shot.
It seems like I was getting something, but I guess he was able to. I guess he was blocking me. If he's able to save on it, does he know that somebody tried to scry on him?
No.
Okay.
No.
I think we had what two scrolls of scrying.
Yep.
That was both of them.
Yep.
That was it.
According to this, if they know you're casting the spell, they can voluntarily choose to fail, but they don't know you're casting the spell. He just automatically succeeds on this because he's a wise person.
What
He's a
did I
wise guy.
need? What did I need to get? 15.
Well,
Or what do you need to get,
I needed
15?
to get a 14 or lower. Sorry, a 17 or lower because you gave him -2 because you have a likeness and you have met him before. So
Gotcha.
you need to roll a 17.
Well, it was definitely worth a shot. I think it's just I think he's probably more powerful than we even realize.
Not surprising, but it was worth trying at least.
Yes, indeed.
I'm proud of you for trying.
It's not an easy spell.
And you did cast
No.
it. He just resisted the effect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But still, the trying is a thing.
Mhm.
Well, anyways,
All right. Well, I guess we're headed to the island, and we're swimming from there. Gods help us.
Merrick comes up from below deck. with a pole, probably like 3 meters long. It's used to help weigh down the sails. And he hands it to Valrath and he said, "Your arms are longer. Start sounding. We're in shallow water."
Okay. Arath, have you ever sounded a ship before? Can't hear you, sir.
Yes, he has.
Understood. Cool. So as you head in the direction that Nayana has directed, it doesn't take you guys long, better part of 2 hours, to where you will sense the bottom of the sea rising up, Valrath, under the ship.
Yep.
Message.
Yep.
And we'll proceed to give depth readings back until such time that we get close to not grounding, but it starts becoming a threat.
Very good. Cool. As you are giving these depth readings, Astrid's approaching Athana.
She puts her hand on her shoulder and says, "It was good of you to help Chiron with the scrying. It's not easy." Are you all right?
Yes, I pause. Holland shows. I can't. I forced. Yes.
It must have taken a lot out of you. It's not an easy spell. I can't cast it. But you have a link much stronger than the rest of us. Are they well? Or at least of what you could see?
Yes. I'm grateful for that.
And she'll just kind of stand there next to Ithana, just soaking in the silence. And when Ithana wants to speak, she will listen.
Yes. I've inhaled. And not really making eye contact. I've been unfair to you. I had thought all paladins of Abyssal were the same.
Astrid will just nod in in understanding. She won't say anything, but let her continue.
So what I wanted to say isn't coming to me.
Okay.
It's okay. I will just nod then, and Astrid will just say again, as she has said several times, not all are the same. Each has their own story, each has their own path. I am sad that you ended up getting such a bad first impression. We're not all like that, as you know. I have tried to find her, but I'm nowhere near a temple where I can look anything up. It will happen in time, though.
Tana gets the silver brooch from out of her pocket. If you do find her, you give this to her, please. She holds it out to Astrid.
Astrid holds out her hand and realizes the value of this brooch and looks at her with a incredulous look. Not so much as not mocking, just a real question of, are you sure you want to part with this? It means so much.
No, I'm not sure. I need to do this.
Is there a message you want me to give her when and if I see her?
Ethan looks down. Only that I hope she has a good life.
Is that all? Or is that enough? Would she know what you mean?
I've waited for some kind of a message from her for 10 years. I don't want to keep waiting.
With a nod, Astrid will take it and put it in the pouch at her belt. And she will do something that probably will catch Ithana off guard and fully expecting an Eldritch Blast to the chest. But she'll go in and give her a hug. And as she hugs her, she will say, I am sorry for what you've been through. But there is something for you out there, someone for you out there. It just takes time to find them. And you will find them. Someone worthy of you.
It freezes up for a few moments and kind of gingerly returns the hug. Thank you. That means a great deal.
You are worth everything that someone has to go through to earn your trust and devotion. I do not expect you to give it to them so easily. I would be disappointed otherwise. But when I find her, I will give this to her and give her the message. I just want you, Ithana, to find your happy, whatever it is.
That's when you hear Merrick shout an order.
That's close enough. Raise the sails and let's drop anchor.
Raise the sails, Captain.
Yes, it's a small ship. They go up instead of down. You've been on here long enough. Don't act like an idiot.
Chiron shouts off in the distance. Eat a dick, Felrath!
And Nana will just kind of look over at Merrick and be like, I don't know. I think he just likes taking orders, love.
I'm beginning
Kind of
to
his
question his intelligence.
Chiron yells out, he does seem like the subtype.
As I imagine Astrid releases the hug at this point, so I kind of give her a weak smile in response.
Asher will smile and just say, you're not in this alone. Don't forget that. We do have your back. No matter what choice you make. We want the best for you. And again, I honestly want you to find your happy, whatever it is. But it sounds like the captain here has orders that need to be done and need to be fulfilled. So, as she looks up at the rigging, she's just like, and she sees Valrath trying to lower the sails and all the things, raise the sail. She's just like, I think I need to go help him.
Of course, he needs all the help he can get.
Depends on what it is, but that's a lot of sail. And so with a smile and a wink, she goes to start climbing the rigging to help him.
Okay. I'm guessing based off of the RP that I see in the the text chat here that Criella is actively aware of the situation with the ship and how shallow the ship is at right now. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's helping with the rigging too, I presume? Or what is she doing?
I mean, Chiron wanted to talk to her privately, so...
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I climbed up into the rigging so Criella could have that opportunity.
Very good. So, instead of helping with the rigging, Chiron is distracting Criella. That's why Valrath and Astrid's helping. Cool. Chiron and Criella.
In the captain's...
Yep. So, Chiron obviously leading Criella down with him into the captain's quarters. They go in and he closes the door behind them and, sees Criella kind of walk past him a little bit as he's closing the door, and he says, I felt like you and I needed a moment to discuss things between us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just as you're sort of turning around, you see Criella. The captain's quarters has an actual to God bed, right?
Yes.
She has hurried stepped, walked over to the bed. Whoop! Not in a at all sexy manner. She's just like, bet! She hasn't been in a bed for the past few weeks.
She might not want to go face first, but cool.
Gus immediately smells and just like, oh my god, those animals. Immediately gets off, sits up on the side of the bed. So, sorry, you were saying?
No, that's fine. I definitely understand. Having not been in an actual bed myself in several weeks, I definitely get the temptation. Eat a dick, Valrath. But he's gonna look at her and he's gonna say, I wanted to talk about, just discuss things between us. I know we don't have a lot of time, but how much did you catch of the story that was told to us by Eugaean about Nale and Aurelian? Aelion, whatever.
I mean, I caught everything that the dragon said about the two lovebirds.
Did it move you in any way?
Not really, but I also doubted anything in that temple would move me. It was a nice story. Most shocking, the thing that moved me most emotionally was the thing about the sirens. But as for the actually emotional love part, no, not really.
The story of the two did not make you feel anything.
No? Should it have?
Look, Kriela, I'm under no deceptions to myself about what you and I are at the moment. But does anything about me move anything in you emotionally? Or anything that you and I have experienced together?
Uh, uh, so you're not going to be the first I've had this talk with. She sort of
No
pats the bed
doubt.
next to her. Come, sit.
Karen's gonna come sit down.
No, I may not have ever made it clear. I have not been shy about wanting to get out sexual frustration while on the ship.
Of course.
And as you can probably imagine, you are not the first in this case. You are not the first when it comes to wanting it to be more.
I'm not
However,
asking you for more.
I'm still going to say this. I will tell you the same thing I told her. If the day were ever to be that my mind, that I feel I could set aside enough of myself to let someone else in, to that point, take. It would require a lot, and proceed. Menos. Honestly, I don't foresee myself surviving past Menos, so I kind of tend to hold the future things. I try not to think about it.
Please understand, I'm not telling you that I have developed some deep romantic emotional attachment or asking if you have done the same. But I would be lying if I said that the story of Aelion and Nale did not touch something in me or spurn something in me that I had no idea even existed. The need and the longing to long for someone. I never once even imagined that I would ever feel that. I mean, you're familiar with my parents and who they are, just from the stories, the things that I've told. They are not romantic people. Their marriage is one of convenience, and it's very cold. The most my parents, I think, have done to show affection was when they created myself and my younger sister. I've never had the desire or the wants because I've never grown up with that influence, but apparently there is something that has been risen inside of me. I don't know that if you and I do not have the common interest to be more than just friends with benefits, at this point that I can continue on with being physical with you. You are a beautiful woman, and no doubt you are somebody that I could see myself going that route with, but I'd be lying to myself at this point if I said that I could continue going that route without wanting more from you than just simply meeting a physical need. And Chiron just kind of looks at her and he cradles the side of her face in his hand, in his right hand, the left side of her face, and he just says, he just looks at her and says, I know you have been through much, and I know that, obviously I don't know the specifics of what you've been through, all the details. And I also know that it's not something that you can necessarily just say, absolutely, that's something I want. Certainly, you and I have not been in each other's presence and lives long enough for you to profess your undying love for me, and that is not what I'm asking for here. I'm not saying that you should. I'm simply asking, do you see that happening, or are you too consumed with your vengeance towards Archmenos to even consider that at this moment? And he just waits.
Can you give me a charisma check?
Saving or just regular?
Just a regular. It's not like she's casting a spell on you. She's casting Charm Person.
I'm using my inspiration. Fuck
Very
that.
good.
I am not going out like that.
No?
Never. Not if I can help it, damn it. Oh, son of a bitch.
I can't help you,
You know,
here.
you know what? I want you to succeed, so here, have my coin.
Wow.
You want me to
Interesting.
try rolling again?
Yep. Kriella's inspiration goes away. No one can help you now.
No one can help you now, Skywalker.
You have no power here.
All right,
Unlimited
Chiron.
power.
An 8's as best as you can get right now, sir.
No.
Chiron's
The
lost
worst
his
part is
words.
it was also going to be a very, like,
Yeah.
I won't say very hard, but,
Mhm. It should be. You good.
Mhm.
Up to you. You're
um,
driving it.
she touches your hand and puts hers over it. There's a moment of sort of the feeling that something might happen in a sense of like she might open up or be more, but then she sort of moves to get up, brushes your hand off, sort of moves to the table right across from you, leans against it. It's not that my mind is consumed by vengeance. To make plans for the future when you don't expect to be a future. Listen, the flatteries you've brought upon me. You are a kind and good-looking man. You have a life outside of this. I frankly don't. I feel I would just be an anchor.
Kriela, let
Thank
me
you.
ask you to consider something before you continue on.
Hmm?
Let me just interject. Say you do survive beyond this. Say you turn me away. It's okay. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. If you turn me away and you push me away, and let's say you survive past Archmenos, what then?
Do you know how I've kept myself going past many years?
I'm not saying you couldn't survive it. Clearly.
Oh, no. No, that's not what I intuit you to say. I've lived this long by taking it one day at a time. If the rays shine upon the ocean, and I am left standing when all the dust settles and the fire turn to embers, then I shall turn around and see what to do next. I have never been much for planning. I'm sorry in that regard, but I can't give you the luxury of a what if.
My dear, sometimes what ifs is all we have to continue forward. Sometimes we experience in this life a loss so great from our own choices that we never truly are able to move past it. I'm not saying I'm that for you, but in general, if you are willing and able, if you are willing to plan on a life with me, I believe that I could be willing to open up enough to plan a life with you as well. But if that's not what you want, I can accept that. Just please understand, I can no longer be a toy. Just like I no longer can expect you to be a toy.
She sort of looks down, looks around. Thoughts racing through her head. At the very end of it, she, in a flurry, not like in a burst of action, but sort of in a slow flurry, she reaches up, grabs her hair, and just... really putting me on the spot. Can I think about this, or do you need an answer right?
I don't need an answer right now. I don't think we're in a position where I'm going to meet anyone that's going to change my mind. Only thing I can say is if there's anything that changes the circumstance between now and then, I can't guarantee you that I won't follow along. Certainly this is a huge ask, and I understand that. I don't expect you to make a decision right this minute. That would not be fair, especially with the load that I am placing on your shoulders. But please do understand that there's a very real opportunity that whoever I end up with, there's a very real opportunity I can give them a life that they may have never known. I certainly will never go for anybody that my parents set aside for me. And I'm just saying that if that's something that you want, there's an opportunity that you could be the one that is able to take my hand in that life. A life of luxury, of peace. Because I certainly would not follow the political leadings of my father. I will simply ask for my inheritance and what it should be, and I will become the prodigal son, as it were, and live a private, peaceful life with whoever it is that I take off with.
My goodness, you are filling that pot with honey. No girl in her right mind would say no to that. However, let me pose you a question.
Indeed.
Sort of leans a little bit forward. You say your intentions are just to settle down, peaceful, quiet life. You've probably gotten the gist at this point that I am not entirely all that for peace.
Maybe not at the moment.
Settling down is not the worst idea, but I don't think I could ever stay in one spot. Hell, I almost dicked out of my skin when I was stuck around my family's estate.
I'm not saying I'd want to stay in one place myself. You can be at peace and still journey abroad. With mine and
Really?
your skills, we would definitely not have much issue defending ourselves were it be needed.
No, we would not.
Just think about it, my dear. Just think about it. It's nothing you have to answer me now.
She steps over and, mirroring you at the start, she cups your cheek in a soft gesture. Let's see what happens with the shelf. and then let's have an answer. We are going in for one hell of a...
Fair enough.
And then she like pats it twice. But I think they are probably beginning to get angry out there. Need to... And I need to scold Naya, and I need to scold Merrick. Who keeps his quarters this messy? Looks pointedly at the bed.
Indeed.
And yeah, at that point, strides out, opens the door, and immediately in a... Oh, did you have more?
Yeah, I was gonna say before she walks away, Chiron's gonna take her hand, stand up, and he's gonna give her a soft kiss on the lips.
This does take her, like... Criella is not used to soft, so it... Like, there is a different side to her. It's like... It's almost like mirroring how you were at the start when they began getting an intimate relationship. She's like hesitantly, almost like slightly pulls back, but not to break the contact, and then like sort of clumsily leans in.
Yep. Chiron's gonna pull back. He's gonna cradle her face once more, and he's gonna say, again, no pressure. I'm not trying to press you into anything. I don't need an answer right now. All I can ask for is, obviously I understand you need time to think, but if anything were to arise between now and then, I just ask that you not to be angered with me over it.
Are you saying you're gonna fall in love with a siren?
I don't know what's going to happen between now and then. And even if that were a siren, I mean, I would imagine that if that were to happen, I would probably be charmed.
Oh, don't worry, I'll make sure that none of you are charmed. I have, I'll give each of you a love tap if that happens. But let's go out and embrace the day.
Indeed. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to have a conversation with you.
I should be the one thanking you, but it's just in.
And Chiron's gonna follow Krail out as she walks.
Mm-hmm.
As she gets ready to walk out.
As you guys are ready to walk out, you look over your shoulder. The bed is still unmade. Does your OCD kick in, or do you leave it?
Who, Chiron or Criella?
Either one.
Oh no, Criella does not give a single fuck.
Okay.
Especially with how she's going to address the world when she comes out.
Very good.
Chiron's not gonna touch it because he knows how freaky Nyana and Merrick are.
Mm-hmm. So immediate, like, next scene, Criella throws open the door, having cast thaumaturgy on herself as she left, in a booming voice. Merrick, Nyana, your bet is disgusting!
Well, don't sit. Don't sit on it then.
Nana just like, no, it's called being well used.
The bed or never mind.
Yes. Yes.
You take that as you will.
For those who cannot see the webcam, Merrick is smiling broadly.
Eat a dick, Valra. Proud of himself.
And then you hear Nana call it, don't be jealous.
Okay.
You hear Chiron yell out, "Eat a dick, Valrath!"
No, that's what you want. Never mind.
Wow. So, Astrid, as you are leaving the conversation with Athana for just a moment before you depart, you're going to see that her eyes begin to swirl with dark energy prior to your stepping away.
Ithana, are you okay?
I think she's unable to answer in this moment.
A different voice comes out. She's fine.
Her patron.
Hold on.
She's fine.
Is Chiron up there yet?
Coming up soon, yeah?
Astrid puts her hand on, just places her hand on the
shit.
sword.
Fucking dice.
What are you here for?
I need a wisdom saving throw from Athana. Now, how do you see this going on?
I was mainly if she heard the voice, but yeah.
All right. So, Athana, you will resist the effects that are currently overwhelming you, and stepping out from behind you, from your shadow, will be Thalia Neverwhirl.
Am I able to counterspell her?
She didn't cast a spell.
Oh, shit.
No.
Jesus.
You don't exist.
The shadow jumper.
You can attempt
pretty
to disbelieve if you'd like to do that.
I think the closest we'd have is a banishment.
Yeah, hypothetically.
How about a lightning bolt?
That's also hypothetically a thing you can do.
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
believe in her. I don't believe in her. I don't believe in her.
Nobody clap.
Don't make me pull up this certain forest near the unsealy court.
But no. What if Thalia does a backflip?
So, Athana, dear, I have some bad news. You see, things are changing back at home.
What, is your wine glass not full enough?
Apparently, there are mosquitoes in this island that buzz annoyingly. You should kill them. But enough about the environment here. I'm going to have to take a bit of a drastic step. And I apologize. But in a rare change of events, I am being compelled to do something against my better judgment. You see, I have someone new that I'm having to report to. And he wants to ensure that my loyalties are intact. So, in order to fulfill my bargain with him, I'm going to have to end our relationship. That means that you will no longer be my warlock, but should you desire to maintain the powers and abilities I've already gifted you, I'll allow it. Now, you must understand that I won't be here for you to call on anymore. Your friends...
It's not like she needed you anyway.
Your friends here, including the mosquito over there, are not going to have to worry about me at all. I'm going to be dealing with much bigger... And she looks at Nayana. Fish. For a while. So, Unless, of course, you want to come with me now. If you do, when Ekmenos is done, I'll return you to your sisters, or I'll bring them home with you. Your choice. Come with me now, or our relationship's over.
She does not need you, Thalia. As you
She...
see lightning crackling off his fingers, he's
she's
say,
ignoring you completely. Athana, dear, do you listen to mosquitoes?
I can promise you I am nothing like a mosquito. If you'd like me to show you, I'd be more than happy. But at the moment, she doesn't need you, you wench.
Athana. Dude,
Astrid looks at Ithana and says, "You're strong enough without her."
Yeah, the fish comment would have definitely gotten a very much louder hissing growl from Nayana, and she's actually fighting Merrick's hold on her.
Thalia, she has her friends here. We can get her through what she needs. Clearly, you've lost your power.
I have
Just
lost
be gone. You're not needed
nothing.
here.
Athana, do you want to come with me and be more powerful than you ever could have imagined? After all, my new relationship has nearly unlimited influence in the Fey realms. The potential there is far greater than just this reef. I leave the choice to you, and it must be willing. I won't compel you or charm you or dominate you through magic. I simply offer you an opportunity. Come with me and be more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Or stay here with my blessing and end our relationship. What do you say, Athana?
He's very much torn on in this moment on what to do.
She's going to take a sip of her wine and be patient, letting you decide.
If I may ask, anyone who wants to roll a perception check.
Okay. Perception checks for whoever would like to roll them.
Perception. Damn.
Everyone sees it, except maybe Criella, potentially. What do we see?
I found his eyes.
I love it. There's people who care about the most see it the most.
Criella may be too focused on Thalia. That's valid.
You see her eyes widen. And let me see it saying to me. Part of her is tempted to go with her, and the other is suddenly screaming, "Help me!"
You don't
I'm gonna
need
roll
her,
a perception.
Aithana.
Chiron's kind of cast Gust Barrier to keep Thalia away from Ithana.
Okay.
So
Astrid's going to look at Ithana and say, "You are stronger with the people who surround you than you are with just the magic alone."
I cannot. A great deal of effort. She tries to turn away from Thalia.
Okay.
Chiron's going to look back at Ithana with the Gust Barrier going around him. He's going to say, "Don't worry. I told you I have your back." Actually, while he's doing that, Chiron's also going to cast a firebolt at her damn wine glass.
Cool. Go ahead. The firebolt passes harmlessly through the wine glass. Thalia Neverworld is not here. This is an astral projection.
Oh, he knows that.
Just makes him feel better.
He knows that. He just wants her to know where she stands with him.
She's looking intently at Athana. Waiting, giving her time, not pressuring her at all.
Chiron's going to look back at Athana. He's going to say, "You're doing the right thing. You don't need her. The less people she has following her and giving her pacts, the less power she has." You're making the right decision, Athana. Leave her be. We have plenty of people here. I will teach you magic if I must from my book. My own book. I will teach you magic.
At that point, Nana will chirp up words. As will I. Teach you what I know, if it's power you seek. But power from her will come at a cost. And you can tell she's not fighting the hold on that Merrick has on her at the moment anymore, especially since she saw the firebolt go through. But she is very, very not happy.
We can teach you how to fight with magic, how to fight with a sword, how to fight with your hands. You don't need her.
Astrid will put her hand on Ithana's shoulder and say, "If you are looking to learn to fight with a blade, you have plenty here that are willing to teach." And she looks at Criella, she looks at Merrick, Valrath, Nyana, in turn. We're all here, willing to help.
Chiron's going to chime in. Indeed, Astrid. Athana, we can teach you what you need to be able to have power and fight and not owe anyone anything for it. Like this witch has you feeling you owe her. You don't need her.
Are you done listening to the insects, Athana? Can you make a decision for yourself?
She's looking at Astrid and you see a click on her face. I will not go with you. I'll save my family myself.
Very well. I hope you are able to save your sisters and your brother. And I hope that in the effort you get rid of Ekmenos, because he is a pain in the ass.
As are you. You heard her. Be gone.
Enjoy, Athana. Our pact is broken. You are no longer associated with the Neverworld name, and I owe you nothing.
She never owed you anything either.
Athana, dear, I ask, not require, and not a part of a pact. I ask that you take care of yourself. And farewell.
Fuck off.
She turns finally to the rest of the party. And if I find out that any of you have hurt my friend here, I'll be back. And with that, she will slide into the shadow of the mast and disappear.
And as she does, Nana will be like, "That goes both ways."
Chiron's going to turn around to Ithana, and he's going to very gently place his hands up on her shoulders, and he's going to say, I am so, so proud of you. I know that was not difficult.
You're
I
free.
think we're all proud of you.
And Chiron's going to grab her face by the side of her face, and he's going to say, Ithana, do you hear me? I am so, so proud of you.
And Nana smirks and she's like, I knew you had it in you.
Astrid looks at her and says, you're free. The choices are yours to make alone. We're there to help. But no, you're not alone.
No, you don't have anyone spying on you from the shadows anymore.
That if you
What do I
need
do
somebody to
now?
talk
One choice at a time. One moment at a time. One day at a time, Ithana.
Well, that's when Nana will look straight at her. How do you feel? With a look on her face, kind of like she knows the answer.
Empty.
Well, then let's fix that. And she looks at Valrath and says, is there any blackberry wine down in the hold, Quartermaster? I think our friend here deserves a drink.
Unless the Blackwater didn't already consume it along with everything else they've been doing.
They're more for rum, not the other.
Thank you, Astrid. And
Eat
to
a
borrow
dick.
from Chiron. Nana's gonna be like, to borrow from Chiron, eat a dick, Valrath. We don't like blackberry wine.
Oh, the new party mantra, Valrath eat a dick.
And actually, Nana will add to that. Eat a whole bag of them at this point.
They're not in the inventory.
Oh, God.
Well, whose fault is that? Because apparently
Yours,
somebody's
you
been
got
eating
hungry.
them. And it wasn't me.
Talking about.
Do it
I
again.
don't think that's what she's talking about. Okay, blackberry wine. As she goes down and goes to mark off all of the 2 or 3 bottles of blackberry wine, brings it back up with a whole
It's in
bunch
the
of
B section.
Yeah, thanks, love. And she brings up a whole bunch of glasses, and her arms are full with blackberry wine. Help, guys! This is celebratory. She's free.
And Nana will walk over, and as she's coming up the stairs back up onto the deck, reach down and grab some of the bottle, or at least a couple of the bottles in one arm, and as many glasses as she can carry in the other.
While Astrid is doing that, Chiron's gonna wrap his arms around Ithana and just give her a really, really tight hug. He's gonna whisper in her ear, I am so, so very proud of you.
She kind of is breathing heavily with her head kind of goes onto his shoulder, their face looking away from him.
Yep. And he's just gonna pat her back. You are free. My dear friend, you are free. No more spying from the shadows on your life. No more making sure that you have to keep things in line for her. As Astrid said, your decisions are now your own once more. No more having someone take over your body and present in your place. As far as skill for power, there are plenty of people here, just as Astrid told you, that would be willing to help teach you. I'll teach you from my spell book. I'm sure that Merrick Valrath, Astrid can teach you swordplay if that's what you wish. Criella, I'm sure, would be willing to teach you the way of the fist if needed. I'll teach you from my spell book, my own personal spell book if I have to. We've got you.
I, I, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone.
Chiron's going to kind of pull away, hold Ithana by the side of her arms, just up at her, kind of at her shoulders. And he's going to say, he's going to tell her, he's going to say, Ithana, all of us here, we love you. And he's going to look over at Valrath and say, even Valrath, in his own weird way, I'm sure, he cares about you as well and your well-being. And he's going to look back at Ithana and say, I told you, we've got your back. You can depend on us. You can lean on us. We've got you. This is a great day.
As you are holding her shoulders right now, you'll see that she's looking at you, and you're going to feel a surge between your hands. Chiron, you're going to notice a shimmer of rainbow energy wash from the ground up to Athana's head, wash over her. And as it shimmers, it will dissipate once again. Something's happened, Chiron.
Well, he don't fucking know what it is. Well, he might. I don't know.
I'm going to send you a note here. We're going to keep this a little private here. We're going to send this to Diana as well.
Would Chiron know what would have caused that?
No.
And as Nada's watching it, she just she smirks and then she chuckles. Excellent.
And Chiron's
I
going
guess
to look.
that track she would recognize that.
Yep.
Would Astrid recognize it?
Yes.
Chiron's going to look at Ithana and he's going to say, well, it seems you do have some innate magical abilities anyway, as it is.
Very fitting.
Let's
Far more
get you
fitting.
started.
Yeah.
She does look at Astrid and she's like, much more fitting, I'd say.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, Ithana.
Ithana, go ahead.
If I may ask, another perception check if anyone would care to.
Always.
Absolutely. I want to know all the things that I can.
Does a
I don't know nothing.
I might know something.
I may know some.
Chiron likely doesn't know shit. Which
He's
sucks
lost in our
because
eyes.
Well, I mean, this is.
There you go.
I would imagine this area of this type of magic probably isn't one he's probably not too familiar with, to be honest. It doesn't have much experience with it.
I hope not. Tim.
It's a little scary,
They call
Too
me
soon.
but fitting.
Tim.
Too soon?
Big
Please
pointy
no.
teeth.
You said,
Big pointy teeth.
Oh no! Please no! Please no!
Tim is Ithana's next patron. No, I'm just kidding.
You don't know. You don't know.
Let's not go there.
We'll explain this after session. There's a thing.
Yeah,
we
there's
will
a thing.
explain.
Yeah.
So this,
Oh, okay.
Eric got in trouble with
Well-
the players.
I'll say what I was really for a minute, but for now I'll joke and say Athana bites into Karen's neck.
Ithana bites into Chiron's neck.
That part's a joke.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The real reason is, I imagine everyone would notice that the jagged purple tattoos on Athana's face are now gone.
Okay.
Well, now you need new art.
Stop it. I need my own art from Bumble. Damn it.
Can you give us 2 weeks?
Nah, he's
just-
probably already got the done piece done, knowing him.
Same energy as sneezing. Stop it.
I already have my pieces in the queue. It's good. We love keeping Bubblaser busy. All right.
Merrick raises his glass. Much as I hate blackberry wine, to Ithana finding her way.
I can toast to that.
All right.
So I probably won't get new art until the next arc.
Okay. Cool. All right.
For the record, Valrath said something important.
I missed it. Repeat.
Valrath says a lot of stuff important, but we miss it because we don't listen to him.
No, this was actually important for Ithana.
I got you.
What did I drink to support the decision that she made? That, and at least in his opinion, came from the very informational conversation that they've had journeys past.
It's a leg up, and we're happy.
Baby steps.
Well, the ship is anchored. The sails are furled. You guys see an island near you. And I'm going to delegate here a little bit. Nayana, please describe the island.
Let's see.
You asked for this. We give it.
Giving it to your discretion. but,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Uh-huh.
Picture it.
Please describe this island that is familiar to you.
Mm. Yeah, and as things kind of calm down with Athana's huge step, Nana kind of looks out at this island that's nearby. That I would imagine that they have pretty skillfully sailed up fairly close to the shore. It's not a huge island. Rocky shore. It does have a good bit of tropical trees and foliage. Island's longer than it is wide, but tropical trees and foliage kind of going all along the center. But a relatively rocky shore. I mean, it's pretty nondescript.
Cool.
Looks probably just like any other dozens of islands in these oceans, but
It's just a spit of land. Yep.
yep, just a spit of land. But one she's obviously not happy to see again. But she does say, well, from here, we're probably a day's swim. If that. From the shelf. But she never takes her eyes off a specific spot on the shore.
Very good. Are you guys disembarking to go onto the island? Or are you guys jumping ship and taking a swim? What do you want to do?
Still waiting for the captain to make a decision.
Y'all can go
I'm
overboard
just-
however you want.
I'm just saying, if he says if we take a walk, I'm excited. Just
I
saying.
was going to.
Dude, I was waiting for Sam to say, let's take a walk.
Of course you were. Of course you were.
I mean, Nana will say it.
Ladies
I don't
and
even, I don't even,
gentlemen, let's
Yep.
take a walk.
let's indeed.
Not you. What you mean? Not to the ships, to the boats.
Thought there might be caches on this island, but for all I know, it doesn't get used anymore.
There may be something abandoned that we can make use of if there is.
Something to investigate after we've dealt with the problem.
Indeed.
Very good. Ready to go overboard and take a swim?
Absolutely.
Merrick's leaving his hat and his
Mhm.
coat behind, though.
Yeah, Nana will
So
strip off
So I-
everything except her armor, pretty much, and trousers.
Astrid
Chiron
leaves
doesn't
her
have to strip
hat.
anything
She
off.
doesn't want the ostrich feather being messed up.
Absolutely not. Can't have that.
Is there anything else you guys would like to leave behind?
Question. With me being a wizard, obviously I can't afford to get my spell book wet, but I can't defend myself without my spell book. So
Right?
I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I guess having my dagger is enough. Is going to have to be enough. Do I have to have the spell book to cast, or do
Yes,
I
sir.
just need to know what the spells are?
In order to prepare spells in the morning, you have to have the spell book. So, if you don't take the spell book with you, or are unable to open it in the morning, you will be unable to change which spells you know and have prepared.
Chiron, can you dip each page in wax?
That will not protect it.
I'm trying to think if there's a spell that I can prepare that would keep the spell book from getting wet. Like, is there like an air bubble that I can put it in or something?
I don't think you have that spell.
I don't, but I couldn't. But that doesn't mean I can't prepare it.
Now, just to be clear, Chiron was a wizard when he was at home, right?
Yes, he was in his academy. He was actually, before he joined the Sea Dogs, he was actually considered a level 4 wizard. in
Did
his
Daddy pay for your trip to school?
Of course he did.
Understood. Daddy would not have let you have anything other than an enduring spellbook.
Oh, so I don't have to worry about it getting wet then.
Fine.
Okay, sweet.
Some of the nice points of
That-
having a rich daddy.
Yeah.
That
Hey, the most-
works.
Only the most expensive stuff.
Yeah. Only
Yeah.
the most expensive and best for the kid of Daddy. Yeah.
Well, the Ravenclaw name has to,
Yeah.
accompany the
Can't embarrass me.
Yep. Cool. Okay, so he gets to take his spell book. Yay!
All right. This is when I get to ask the wonderful question of, are you sure you guys want to do this?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, me and my 25 HP.
Cool. So, as you guys...
Hold on.
Yes?
Before we go,
Sure.
hold on. Let me see real quick.
Into the jaws of death.
It lasts for 8 hours. I am
fine.
going to cast Mage Armor on myself,
Cool.
Finally.
so I can bring it back. Because up until now, I've actually had
Yeah.
I've actually had the taking it off. Oop, nope, that's wrong.
All right. Is everyone
Well,
jumping
you
over the side and into the water?
So he's gonna be all sparkly when he dives into the water.
Yeah. Like a vampire. Sorry.
Vampires do not
We
sparkle.
don't claim those. We don't claim those.
That's right.
I had to poke the bear there. I hate those entire...
That gets an eye on it.
series. All of a sudden, the fourth wall
wonder-
breaks. It just shatters.
I wonder if I were to enlarge somebody, who would I need to enlarge before we head down that way?
Astrid.
I mean,
I love how that was like the first answer.
Yeah.
No question, no hesitation.
And there's nobody disparaging the remark.
No one's disagreeing here.
it's just simple logic.
She has to be
All
able to
right.
reach the bottom.
So Karen's gonna cast enlarge on Astrid.
It only lasts for an hour, though, right?
Enlarge?
Taller than Valrath. Oh my god.
Hey, I like this.
He's at
Boop, boop,
blue
boop.
level.
No,
We
never
told
mind.
you he likes to
does
take
not.
orders.
I am
Confirmed.
pulling that back. Because it only lasts a minute.
Yeah.
You see Astrid's go. Blue, 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 blue.
Yep.
I'm tall, and then Valrath is at boob level. I'm just saying.
Astrid's now 5'1".
All right.
Wow.
Everyone jumping over the side to take a walk?
Yep.
Oh,
Swan dive.
Actually, yeah. Performance checks. Dive.
Performance checks to be performative.
Oh no, not a flop.
Son of a bitch.
It was
Theata
really
goes
a flop,
in,
so nobody-
splashing.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
I was gonna say this is gonna be
Okay.
the damn hammocks all over again.
I'm just saying.
of
For-
course, it's Diana that trips going off the rail.
No, she failed it on purpose.
For
Didn't
the
want anybody to
person
feel
who
bad.
swim before, she has the best swan dive out of everybody.
She was too distracted. Nana was too distracted at Astra's beautiful swan dive.
Let's face it,
Lipstick into it.
pebbles leave smaller splashes than boulders.
There was a splash.
There's no
That's just a small plink.
Real quick, before everybody dived over the side,
Yeah.
especially before Criella dived over the side, considering the conversation he just had with her down below in the captain's quarters, he's going to go up to Criella and he's going to say, I hope you do not misunderstand my... I hope you do not misunderstand my interactions with Ithana. I am very excited that she let go of Thalia. I've been hoping she would do that since the prison. There was nothing romantic there.
She looks at you, sort of blank expression, and then she just sort of, sure. Maybe you and her are better together. And then, like on the railing, she just dips over the edge.
Chiron just says, fuck.
You
Now-
open
Nana's
this fucking
kind of-
beehive
Nana's
yourself,
bobbing at the
and then
surface, and she looks
immediately
up
just
at Chiron is just somebody's in trouble. And she dives back into the water.
Now, to be
It's
clear,
one of those things of like you picked a beehive up, put it in your house, went, that's a nice bees, and then you punched it.
Right?
Not
It's
wrong.
like, my dude, not even 10 minutes afterwards.
Yep.
That's a record.
We'll love you forever. And then
Now-
you touch somebody else.
just to be clear, when she goes over the side, Criella doesn't submerge immediately, does she?
Do I need to submerge?
No. If you don't
She-
want
No, then I
to.
stay in the top.
Looking him off.
Literally, she's walking on water.
Am I walking on water?
Can't you?
No,
Thought you had water walking as a monk.
do I have water walking? I'm pretty sure I get that at like 8 or 10.
Oh, okay.
That's later. Let me check.
Check for me.
I got something that would be very useful for this level.
Very good.
Yes, level 9.
Level 9. Okay, my mistake. Very good.
Would have been cool, but sadly.
Sadly not. Okay. Well,
Let's give you 2 levels.
as you guys go over the side, I get to check your character sheets. And I get to look at your inventories and see what you've just ruined. Looks like in this case, Astrid, all your stuff is fine.
Pretty sure I've already.
Athana, let's see, is there anything that get damaged here? Nope, Athana's fine. Chiron, your stuff here is fine. Riella's equipment, we checked there. Everything's fine there. The book
What
on
about
torture.
ration?
The book on
what
torture
about
is
the
going to
book
be
on-
destroyed by the water.
That's okay. I'll teach you. I am very adept.
Book on torture
No,
is in my
torture.
equipment.
Yep, that means it's not in your backpack.
Well, I'm also bringing my backpack. I have my backpack on.
Okay.
Enhanced questioning.
Yep.
Exactly.
Checking Merrick's inventory here. Everything there's fine. You took the hat off, you said, so we're good there.
Wait,
Hat and jacket came off.
Very good.
no, someone have mending. They can wait. Would mending be able to restore it from the soggy state?
No, you can get it up out of the water quickly if you realize it right now, and you can throw it back onto the boat and dry it out that way. That's fine. That's up to you.
So everybody's got.
He
5
realizes it was in the
backpacks.
backpack.
Okay. And then we check. Niana's fine with all of her stuff. It's good. Cool. This is the first time that I've had an entire party submerge themselves where we have not lost 25,000 gold or more worth of equipment.
Oh no.
We're just that freaking awesome.
Yeah. Heads up, guys. Don't leave drugs in your equipment.
Who's got drugs?
Or spell scrolls or other
Don't know.
damageable
Oh,
I
items.
don't know what you're talking about. Who has drugs?
Well, as you guys set out here, as you guys set out away from the island, I presume you're headed towards the Shimmering Abyssal Shelf?
Yes,
Yeah.
Nana would lead
I
the
would
way.
think so.
Very good.
Just keep swimming.
I don't
just
like the way
keep
you said that,
swimming.
Jam.
It's fine.
We're
What's,
gonna die. Keep swimming. Swimming.
What's
They're
the
fishing
worst
on the
that
dock
could
on the
happen?
boat, right?
I'm sorry?
They're fishing on the boat, right?
They
Yeah,
are
so
fishing
perfect.
from the boat, yes.
And Nana's gonna keep an eye out for non-siren things, as well as.
Awesome.
Krilla is gonna keep an eye out for siren things.
Very good. Well,
Valrath was looking out for everything.
Same.
very good.
These two dumb fucks only looking out for these two things. Oh.
Well,
Carwin's looking out for nasty looks from Criella.
those are in heavy supply, I'm sure. Or she's ignoring you completely.
Actually, well, she's not really paying you attention.
Okay,
Just basically like the cold shoulder, if you will.
very good.
I'd expect nothing less.
So, with your perception checks here, Niana and Criella, in the water, you're going to hear clicks. Click, 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 click.
There's a crab nearby.
Yeah, Nana's
It's
hand
not
immediately
a
go up to
crab,
the flow.
as the water is very clear here. You can see in the distance something dangerous heading in your direction.
Something wicked this way comes.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that a sperm whale?
That is
Oh,
a
damn.
sperm whale.
Don't get any on you.
So, it's at that point that I'm going to ask the wonderful thing from you guys to please target your tokens and let's roll for initiative.
Ah,
We
shit, I
do
forgot
that
to
in
put
this
my token.
campaign?
As the party is encountering the first level of defense of the Shimmering Abyssal Shelf.
Nana just rolls her eyes. She's like, God
At
damn
the
it.
GM, she rolls her eyes at the GM for fulfilling what you requested for your lore. Yes.
How dare I? do
How
this?
dare
And I
you
forgot-
guys get what you wanted?
Ah, how dare you! And I forgot to target my token before I clicked initiative. Should I roll
Very
it
good.
again, or do you want?
I can go ahead and do that for you. Not a
Can jam
problem.
it. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I targeted my token and ended up re-rolling
All good.
just so you wouldn't have.
So,
Yeah, I had
Let's see. Nayana, you got a what? An 8.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Which is actually terrible.
My
for
initial
her,
was
so-
3. If you wanna take me down in the turn order.
We will take you down in the turn order.
Okay.
And then we
Fine.
will add our lovely whale friend. Very good.
Can you leave us alone?
Good luck.
Can you
All right.
give us some direction?
Tell Valrath to eat a dick.
I don't want to be.
For the record,
Yeah.
you all gain 2 points. All right.
Points of what?
Not a points
Two
of
nerd
Astrid is
points.
like, I
Two nerd
caught you
points.
well. Go talk to it.
All right. You know what they say? The points are made up and the scores don't matter. All right, Criella, you're up. What would you like to do?
Immediately question whether or not we're killing this thing or not.
Chiron can go talk to it.
Yes, Kyron, go talk to it.
Which is so we were swimming in terms of the map southeast, and so this whale is heading towards us.
Affirmative.
Okay, just a second. Directions are important.
I am going to. I'm just gonna prepare an action to punch someone when they come within range. Enemy.
Sure. Very well. Mr. Merrick. What would you like to do, Mr. Merrick?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the group and sort out the prepared action.
Very good. Valrath?
Valrath is advancing on the sperm whale, and he can move 40 feet, so he's going to go to there, and we'll ready his longsword if it gets into his reach to take a step.
Okay. Lady Astrid. And for the record, Criella, I was able to get that feat added to your character sheet. If you don't see it, you may need to refresh. We did that near the start of the session. Should be at the very bottom.
Hopefully this isn't the kind of sperm whale that spits at you.
Okay, she has
It,
moved
it
30.
didn't even swallow.
Yeah.
The audacity.
Astrid?
That's got so many connotations I can say. She's moving forward. She can dash another 30 feet. And she's just gonna yell, "What are you doing? Can we help you?" And she looks at Nyana and just gives her a thumbs up.
And you see Nana's head lower just a little bit, and she just pinches the bridge of her nose. And her other hand, thumbs up.
End scene.
Very good. The sperm whale is going to dash towards you 120 feet.
Holy crap.
He can move really fast, guys.
All right. Hey, Thana, you're up. What do you want to do?
Okay, still not close enough to attack someone. I swore someone was the guy about to be Pinocchio.
Up soon, TM. We will Pinocchio someone here in a moment. What do you want to do, Athana?
Blasted twice.
Gonna blast it twice. Very good. With the 25, you blast it once. Dealing 9 damage. The second blast, please. The 11 will not harm a sperm whale.
Now we had her turn.
Very good. Nayana, we go to your turn.
Okay. Let's see, she's gonna start off using. Yeah, she'll use her movement at first. Let's go. Yeah, straight down. Yeah. Jeez, what happened to my pointer? sure. Yeah, basically using her 50 feet of movement, she'll go probably about there. How about at least track of that spot? There we go. I did not mean to roll that, but I guess we're going for it. She casts Shatter if it's within range. On the, I meant to click on the spell.
I don't think we
Just
are in
double-checking
range. No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We are far out of range.
Okay, yeah, then that's...
Go ahead and take the spell slot back.
Yep. Well, yeah, she was using her one-time use. Well, she'll use her bonus action dash. I don't want to get too far ahead, but she's going to... Yeah, down there.
Valrath has transmogrified.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna go down. She's gonna go bonus action dash to about there.
It only lasts 20 seconds, so we're good.
100 feet. Still not within range, but that's okay. No, she's got a 120-foot spell. Just don't remember what it is right now.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Okay, Thunderwave is, yeah, that'll be her turn for now.
Okay.
Hold
Chiron?
things up.
All right, K Chiron.
Okay, Kyra.
KK Ron.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Ron.
Chiron's gonna come up to here. And then he is... If I were to cast Firebolt, because we're in the water, would I have to do that with disadvantage?
Nope.
Because it's a magical thing,
No.
not a... Okay, well, since I can do it at least 120 feet away, I'm going to go ahead and cast Firebolt. And I'm not going to hit that motherfucker.
With a 15, you do hit the sperm whale and anger it.
A whopping 11 damage. Y'all better watch out, man. I'm bringing out the big numbers here.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's angry.
All right. Anything else, Chiron?
I don't think there's anything else I can do at the moment.
Very good. Then we'll go to Criella.
Yes, yes. Everything is so far away. Yes, yes.
Yes,
the
but I know
chances?
that you're super fast.
Well, compared to
Nice.
everyone else, I'm super fast. However, I have this sneaking suspicion as a player that is going to open its mouth and just...
Well, yes.
Would that be a nature check to see if Criello knows that's how a sperm whale works?
Yes, it would be a nature check, and I'm going to ask you to beat a 10.
Can I beat a 10? I have a +1. There is a good chance. I know how sperm whales work.
Sperm whales eat by opening their mouths with their big old teeth. It's going to hurt if someone gets bitten. They also
Wait,
have a
what-
tail
what?
strike that they will be using.
Oh no, wait. I was thinking of a whale with that filter feats.
Oh, no. This is
Different
a
No, it's
toothed
not
whale.
Bailey.
This is not baleen. This is num nums.
Yeah. I
Yay.
can also see that on the picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sperm whales' primary, one of their major food sources is giant squid.
It's yep.
I sure do love my giant squid.
Mhm.
I have to dash. Do I really want to spend?
Do it. Delete.
Unleash your power.
Let me
Let the
check.
hate
If
flow
I'm
through you.
there, and it's another 92.
Unleash your fury of Chiron on the whale.
No, that won't really put me in range of. So I am going to. I'm going to take the action to dash and go down there.
Very good. Anything else?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No. I punched the water. Yeah.
Monsieur Merrick.
Let's see.
Like a good captain, you're in the back. Stop it, Astrid. We're not talking military.
Movement and dash to there.
And that I will call back. I don't know if they'll be able to hear how well they'll be able to hear out of the water, but staying spread out is probably the better idea. Don't group up and give it targets. Group targets.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Then we're going to go to Mr. Valrath.
Valrath's going to move another 40 feet. To there. Alright, how close is this damn? 45. Valrath's gonna cast a command of halt.
You're going to cast command to halt. Interesting. Can you choose to display the text of command? There we go.
Yeah, there you go. No effect if it doesn't understand. Alright, so yeah, it's wasted. Cool.
Yep. Okay. Yep. I don't think you speak whale.
I do not.
I mean, we have been giving it a jolly good try.
You have. Miss Astrid, apparently his dialect of whale isn't functioning. What would you like to do?
She points at the whale and casts vicious mockery while saying, "Your mother should have swallowed you."
Oh shit!
Wow.
Doesn't vicious mockery also not work if they can't understand you?
Can I get you to display the text of that?
That's great.
It does not mean to understand you. Okay. All right. So the wisdom saving throw for a sperm whale. It's a 6.
That's it. How wise are they?
They will suffer
Sperm
4
whale's like,
psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
You're welcome, guys.
it.
Have fun.
All right. After Astrid,
That's amazing.
we'll go to the sperm whale. The sperm whale knows that we have Valrath, Astrid, not Nyana in range. So we're going to choose one of those two. Who are we going to go after? 1d2. Number 1. Valrath, you were louder. And so we're going to come and we're going to try to eat a dick.
I was just about to say, if we've got a whale that's a dick, can we tell Valrath to eat it?
Okay, I'm just saying
I mean, he's
t-shirt.
mobile.
I'm just saying this is t-shirt material now.
Right.
Valrath is dick.
We will go ahead and bite at Valrath, and we're going to use our tail strike on Astrid. So,
If we tell Astrid to eat a dick, that's telling her to eat.
no, we're not doing that.
Valrath has joined the ranks of Reynoldus Basil. Congratulations.
Wow.
Life
I
goals.
still hate Ronaldo better.
All right. Well, we bite at Valrath with disadvantage. Does an 18 bite you, Valrath?
It does not.
Very well. As you're able to deflect the giant jaws of the whale, its tail swings around to smash into your wife with a 16 to hit.
That misses.
Very well. Miss Athana, we go to your turn. What would you like to do?
You're just measuring.
It's plenty big.
That's what she said.
Or the distance
I mean,
towards
it's
it.
got the girth.
It's pretty girthy, too.
That's what she said. Just not to me.
Ooh.
What are we doing?
I assume Fey presence would reach it.
What's the range of that? 10-foot cube. You'd have to get closer. Which you could do. You could move right up next to it and then do it.
It's a trap.
Do you want to move closer to the whale?
It's
Nice.
a trap.
Do it. Secret to Order
It's a trap.
66.
Don't do it. Don't
It's
do
a
it.
fucking trap.
Do it.
Say no. Say no.
Remember, people, say no to the GM.
Are you sure you want to do this? Well,
I mean, I didn't before, but then you said that.
Yeah. I have a player who always says yes. All right. So hypnotic pattern instead. Very good. As you attempt to hypnotize a whale, it succeeds on its saving throw and is not hypnotized by the hypnotic pattern. All right. Scratch off the spell slot. Anything else you want to do, Athana?
Not for this moment.
Very good. Nayana.
As a point of curiosity, what save is that? Is that a charisma save?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. Wow, really well.
Yeah.
He's wiser than we thought.
They are.
Okay. She is going to double checking distance here. Okay, yeah, just making sure. All right, she is going to swim up behind it. And with stab at it with Pitney's cutlass.
Very good.
Stabby stab.
Sure.
With the 14, you stab a whale.
As one do.
And this is going to deal the full 19 damage.
Let me make sure. Okay, and then she also has the other cutlass in her other hand.
Sure.
So, what could possibly go wrong?
Mm-hmm.
What's the worst that could happen? You're welcome, GM.
Yes. Go.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I mean, remember, the worst the GM
Okay,
can
just
say
double
is that
checking
it
it.
hits, right?
Just double checking fancy footwork doesn't cost a bonus action. Does not. So, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Rest of the crew gets together after all this, and they come up with a musical about Valroth called "Eat a Dick."
23 to hit.
That also hits, dealing 7 damage.
Is
Okay,
that based
and-
on the throw that thing back where it came from?
Wow.
Yes, it's actually the prequel. It's the prequel to that.
That also hits.
That's right. She used 35 feet of movement, so leaves her 15. So, yeah, she's gonna fancy fin work.
Fancy fin work.
Fancy
It's
fin work.
fancy fin work for her right now.
Mm-hmm.
And just use move, not measure, please. 10, 15 feet. That's the rest of her movement. Bonus action. Yep, so that's her turn.
It's a point of order. You
Yes.
said that the trousers stayed on.
When she made the change, they would have ripped apart.
Very good.
But she still has her
So she's
Sword
in
belt.
siren form right now.
She is, yes.
In fin form, I should say.
Yeah.
Very good.
Infinity form.
Right? She needs the 5 stones. All right. Chiron.
So would her drug of choice be Fin?
Wow. No, it's fentanyl. Go ahead.
These get better and better.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
These jokes are making a
Liana.
splash.
Wow, guys.
I'm in trouble. Killed her.
I can neither confirm nor deny how much trouble you are in via pharmaceutical licensure.
So Chiron is going to pull back 30 feet.
I'm glad you guys are having fun.
The doggo is concerned.
I think Chiron. Hold on a second. Let me check something. Let's see. How far away am
Question is, do the dog and the cat interact well?
It's gotten better over the last year or two.
Hmm.
German Shepherd and a cat don't mix a lot of times. Sometimes they do. My cat.
I think what Chiron is going to do now. How far do I have to be away to do this? Give me. Okay. Oh, 100 feet. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to go back 30 feet. And I am going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay, that's a dexterity saving throw,
Gonna
yes.
hurt.
Yep.
As the lightning crackles through the water, it is not actual lightning, it is magical lightning, so your party is not electrocuted.
Yay!
Oh, great and powerful GM.
Dealing 35 damage. However, you will all receive the heebie-jeebies and willies.
Astrid's hairs.
All
They
right.
They suddenly get the same jolt they get when they drink too much coffee.
Or jolt.
There's no such thing.
Astrid's the only one that will recognize the feeling.
All right. Anything else, Chiron?
No, that's it.
Very well. Criella.
And with absolute dunkets. Why are you over there? Why couldn't you be like 5 feet closer to me? Yeah, no. Why couldn't you be like 5 feet closer that way? Absolute. I can get.
You do have Step of the Wind if you want to use a key point.
Key point for 5 movement.
Yeah. Tossing it out there. It's a thing you
I
could
want to
do.
strike something. I don't want to ruin myself.
Understood.
Can the whale be knocked prone?
Yes.
Swimming creatures immune to prone. Whether or not he is, you can look up. I am going to cast Water Whip.
Very good.
You figure it out. Does
Okay.
not care about what size it is.
This is going to be great.
Get Water Whip. Display. Please give me a Dex saving throw. DC 16.
Very good. I got a 13. I will fail my saving throw.
As whips of water wrap around, and if I can, I'm going to knock it prone by turning it.
Sure.
So it's like all the whips come around it on one side, and then I just pull, flipping it over.
Understood.
Oh, and he takes 18 damage. Cold, if it matters. No bludgeoning.
Very good. And as he does so, he will fall upside down onto Valrath. Fortunately, you guys are not on the bottom at the moment, so you are not crushed into the ground. You are swimming. So,
All right, look on the bright side. At least you have advantage as you begin plummeting.
all right. Anything else, Criella?
A slight. Oh, whoops.
Slight. Oh, whoops. Very good. Mr. Merrick. This is technically a
let's see,
whale
movement.
fall. Thank you.
Movement dash, and then I'm gonna stabby stabby.
Step.
Very good, Merrick. Continue. And with the Siren's Kiss, you will slash the whale, dealing 14 damage.
Do I
you
get my sneak?
You should, yes. You have someone adjacent, being Valrath's body pressed up against the underside of the whale. Or, sorry, top side of the whale, from below.
It's prone, so check for crit.
Yep, you can check for the advantage roll.
Oh yeah.
Because Criella was super effective. There's the critical strike. So because of the critical strike,
Chiron
we'll
would
add
agree.
the additional, it would be 8 from the first and then 18 from the second. So an additional 26 damage dealt. Very
And
good.
I've wanted to do this for a while. Hold on, GM. Action surge.
Your TikTok account has been banned.
And I'm gonna stab it again.
Now we like
Him
that
and
guy.
his damn-
It's fun.
Him and his damn fighters, man. It's always inevitable. It's like, hey, 8 attacks later. Stop!
Very good. As you do slash it and dealing 15 damage, you don't get a second sneak attack though. Very good. Anything else, sir?
That's it.
Very good. Mr. Valrath, the whale has rolled over and is now crushing you downwards. What would you like to do?
I'm going to swim out from underneath of it and come over here to be flanking it.
Very good.
And I'm sure I've got the mouth pointed in my direction, probably.
I presume that you swim out the side. We'll see here in a moment where its mouth turns towards.
Okay. Perfect. I will swing twice at this thing.
Very good. With a
And
critical strike.
I'm
Man.
going to crit at the second level on this thing.
You mean smite?
Yes.
That word, that 5 little words, might.
Very good. So the first hit here would have been the 17 damage plus your smite. Sorry, I did that wrong. It's 17, and then it's 17 plus 38. 17 plus 38 would be 55 damage. Very good, Valrath.
Imagine doing math at our age. Ridiculous.
And second strike.
I tutor math.
Yeah.
I love
All
it.
the teachers that told us that we'd never have calculators on our phones can eat shit.
I agree.
Very well. And the second strike
That's
also hits,
not
dealing 10
wrong.
damage. Very good. Anything else, Valrath?
No, that will be it for now. I'll just hang out right there.
Cool. Then we go to Lady Astrid. Can you continue the streak of crits, or will you break the run?
No
Come
pressure.
on.
No pressure.
Come on.
So am I officially flanked, or do I need to move?
Yes, you are flanking,
Oh.
and it is prone.
Okay. Yay! All right. Hit number
No
1.
pressure, Astrid. No pressure.
Yes,
Roll.
because
Roll the dice.
he's-
Roll it.
For those who can't see, the webcam's currently.
Oh,
Come
no.
on.
No pressure whatsoever, Diana. That's not creepy
You
at
should
all.
reroll that. That's not a crit.
everybody was like,
All right. Well, the
Roll the
first
dice.
hit
Roll the dice.
will hit, dealing 7 damage.
I got distracted.
If the second one hits,
I've got people looking at me like this. I mean, what do
Oh,
you
no.
expect me to do?
And
I played with
Creel's
my
face just
webcam and now it
freezes in
died.
place.
I'm disappointed with myself. I was unable to get all of you clipped at the same time.
Ready,
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, get ready.
All right, good, cool, awesome.
I love how goofy this group is.
I'm very glad to.
Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up.
We're all serious in real life, but when we get here, all bets are off.
Yeah,
We are seriously goofy.
I mean, speak for yourself. I'm goofy all the time.
welcome to the club.
I love it.
Yeah, screw y'all.
My wife tells me I'm a funny guy, and I tell her looks ain't everything.
All right,
Oh my
Oh,
god,
it's so
that's,
serious.
that's glorious, GM.
What will the
Thanks.
sperm whale do?
all right. So after Astrid, we will go to the sperm whale, where we will choose one of the people within range, which is all of you except for Chiron. So 1d5. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Captain Merrick.
Yep, I figured.
Good letter.
Eric, you should put that in the memes channel. That's fucking
I don't put the faces out in the public. No.
Oh.
We used to do it.
Security.
There are some of our campaigns that have them, but we haven't done it in like 4 years, 5 years, just for privacy's sake.
Yeah, there's reasons. There's important reasons why we don't.
So we're gonna
Fair.
bite at Merrick.
Good security.
Merrick, with a 24 to bite you, we're going to hit you for 17 damage.
Uncanny dog.
Okay.
Yeah, Merrick, just say no.
So half the damage would be 8 piercing, 0 cold, which is good. So only 8 damage to you. And you need a dexterity saving throw of a DC 14, or you will be swallowed.
I have a joke for that.
Again. Oh, no, wait.
I think we all
Swallow this
do.
time.
I'm rolling inspiration.
You want to use it? Well, you are currently in Astrid's aura, which gives you +4.
I'm still.
So you would succeed.
Okay. Okay.
You
Yeah,
would
that's
succeed.
fine.
Very good. Then the tail has to slap someone other than Merrick, and the tail has a reach of 15 feet, so I can hit any one of the other people around except for Athana.
Wouldn't it make
One-
sense if it slapped Valrath?
1, 2, 3. So other than Athana, it's going to be Merrick. I can't do Merrick. I have to choose Criella. Very good. Criella.
You don't need to choose me. Please, God.
Criella.
Oh no! Oh no!
Can I like silvery barbs that one?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have Silvery Barbs as a spell?
I do.
Very good.
Ah,
The Silvery Barbs roll results in a critical strike.
do it.
Oh, yeah, critical strike to a critical strike.
I tried. I'm just saying.
Evidently, Kriya opened her mouth and pissed off the sperm whale.
All right.
The sperm whale got really annoyed that I flipped it once, and now it might outright kill me by massive damage.
Fortunately, it's only the first number. The second number is if you were an object. So this is going to deal 32
Okay,
points
this
of damage to you.
So, the second number. Okay, it's only the... Because I was like, I'm about to take,
No.
like, a heaping load of damage. Would it be 18 or 14?
It's the 14 plus 18 because it's a crit. So it's a total of 32
Okay, got it.
damage.
It's just like a little bit
Yes.
wonky. So that is still 32. My bones.
Yes, we did not objectify Criella, therefore she did not suffer the 72 points of damage.
I am not an object. Thank Lord.
Right. Which is why sperm whales
Jesus.
destroy boats. Be glad you
Yep.
guys did not bring the boat over here because the encounter was going to be the same.
Oh,
We were going to sink the ship.
Wow.
so glad we're not a boat.
Yep. All right. Athana, we go to your turn. As the whale rolls over into a vertical position.
Rights itself.
Yes, because it is a right whale.
No, it's a sperm whale.
As opposed to
Jokes
left.
just keep coming.
It didn't want to be on its back anymore.
It's okay. Remember, the border of this whale is blue. Therefore, it's a
I mean, it
blue
didn't
whale.
want to.
It's better than a humpback.
It might be called a sperm whale, but it didn't want to take back shots. All of it.
Yeah. All right.
Can we deal with Richard already?
Oh, he's got a name now. Oh my god.
You cannot tame him, Valrath. No. Bad boy.
Try
No,
anyway.
we-
Try it.
but we could carve him up, and then Valrath could eat a bag of dicks.
That's true.
Not wrong.
All it takes is one
Oh,
bite,
no.
Valrath. You can go eat a
Nom,
dick.
nom, nom.
I'm just thinking about what to do with all that oil.
Hey, Thana, what are we doing, please?
I'm just.
Cast Elemental Bane to
Elemental Bane.
make it weak to lightning.
Very good. To make it weak against lightning. Okay.
That'll
Cool.
be a turn.
And it needs to make a saving throw of a Constitution saving throw. And it got a 10. So it is weak. It is vulnerable to lightning damage right now.
How long does that last?
Concentration up to a minute.
Okay,
That's
so
super-
essentially
that's
one
super
round unless,
useful.
one round unless concentration is broken.
Yep. So
Okay.
As Athana makes the creature vulnerable to lightning, we go to Nyana.
Logistical question. Her tempestuous magic, how does that function in the water? What, does it function the same way?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to double check on that. Okay. I would assume Athana communicates to everybody that she's weakened it to lightning?
Yep.
Okay. Because this has gone so well in the past. But she's first going to swim over here. Actually, no, she's not.
That's out of character. I think Astrid had an advantage to give to someone.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
From Silvery Barbs, who's getting the advantage roll?
Okay, who's up now? I'll just give it to
Me.
them.
Nyana.
Because I was gonna ask, is like, does flanking works on spell or on the melee attacks?
It works on spells that are touch attacks.
Okay.
So
Okay.
things
Yeah,
like
if they're
Booming
distant,
Blade,
no.
etc. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
good
if
to know.
it's distance, then no, because then it's a disadvantage, and trust me,
Gotcha.
don't do that.
Yeah, no. But she is going to swim over here a little bit since it doesn't need that. But since she now has advantage on it, she is going to cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level,
Very good.
and it will be lightning.
Cool.
Oh, shit. I meant to hit advantage on that and I forgot. Let me roll it a 2nd time.
It's a ranged attack, so it's just one roll.
That was just a straight roll?
Oh no,
Okay.
you have advantage because Silvery Barbs. I apologize. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I meant to hit control and I forgot.
Well, I don't have the
So-
attack roll yet anyway.
Okay, lightning and roll it.
That's just the damage.
yeah,
It's a
why
spell
is it not
attack. up at
I
the top.
am clicking the wrong button. I highly apologize. Oh, shift. There we go. Maybe I can roll it properly this time. Let's try this again.
Very well. With a 21, you will blast the creature, dealing 26 points of damage. Sorry,
Finally, chromatic orb that works.
it should have been the first damage roll, so it should have been
Yeah, use the
34.
first damage.
Yep.
And then I guess with that she would also get her sneak attack, would she not? Or
No, you don't get sneak
No, that's
attack
not-
on
that's-
spells.
that's only melee. That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
That would be broken.
Yes,
Yeah, it would. It actually would. Yeah.
we're not
That's what I was
doing
thinking.
that.
It's like, absolutely not.
As one of my other
Um,
players has said, that's dumb. We're not doing that.
Yes.
Unless it's Booming Blade, and then it counts.
Okay, so that was action. Well, she still has her bonus action. Yeah, I think she'll move. Probably. Yeah, she'll actually swim up over here.
Okay.
And then that'll be her turn.
Mr. Chiron, what would you like to do, sir? As Athon has set you up for success.
Yep.
Let's go.
Chiron is going to. Let's see, what is he gonna do? He's gonna move up here. Let's see, how close does that put him? 75 feet. Oh, technically, I just need to be able to hit the outer edge of this
Correct.
circle, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 50 feet. Let's see, what can I do? What do I want to do? I need to be 30 feet to do that, but if I do another 30 feet, that's a dash. It's going to keep me from making an action. Yeah, I think the lightning bolt worked well. Instead, I think I'm going to go here because I don't want it to catch Nyana. And I'm going to cast another lightning bolt. So we're going to go... Woo! We're going to cast lightning bolt.
Cool. And as the lightning bolt is powered up thanks to Athana's spell, the dexterity saving throw is going to be a 2.
Oh, God.
You're going to deal 48 points of lightning damage to the
Let's
whale
go.
due
Let's
to
go,
Athana's
Arlequin.
spell enhancing your
Let's
power.
fucking go.
Jeez.
Athana, maybe you don't need Thalia.
MVP girl.
All right.
Chiron's gonna look over to Athana and be like, "Well done, my dear."
And then we go to Criella, as he just said, my dear, to Athana.
I say my dear to everybody. Fuck off.
He does.
You don't
Yes,
She
say
Merrick's
it
pushing
to
the
me.
jealousy button. Just pushing the jealousy
Thank
button.
you, my dear.
Merrick, you haven't batted your eyes at me yet, okay?
Go ahead, Criella.
I take my
You-
5 foot up,
Yes,
and then
sir?
I go. That tail attack really hurt.
Uh-huh.
But anyways, let's see if I can't finish this. Sir, what are you doing? Finishing the fight. I'm just playing into it. I have advantage, right?
Yes.
Criella says, I don't start fights, I finish them.
It's my motto, IRL.
Taught my
You
kids
wanna
that.
need to-
Start it, but you
Yep,
finish
There
it.
we go.
Damn
Yeah.
right.
First attack.
Don't start no
The
shit.
21, you impact a whale. The whale has 26 hit points. You dealt 11 damage, leaving you with 15 hit points, Criella.
Rio's beating that whale meat.
Oh my god.
Wow.
22 also hits 10.
10
It's
damage
stroking.
dealt. You've left it with 5 hit points, Criella.
Shit.
Let's get it on.
Not a crit.
So
10. Man, I am.
Criella, please explain how you have defeated a sperm whale with your bare hands.
So it first strikes me with the tail. Krella comes up and like prepares to begin punching it. It turns around. It is as it's going to finish her off, like with a bite. She, with her quick maneuver, swims up into the throat, and with a quick clawed grab, punches like with fingers extended up through the jaw, up, and then grabs hold and continues pummeling up until she feels the squishy bits of whatever this thing called the brain begins to be pulverized.
Krill is very familiar with squishy bits.
And as the whale falls dead at your feet, you are successful, and we can exit initiative.
Until the next wave comes.
Until the next wave.
Cool.
Well, I applaud the physical application of communication. I thought we were coming in here to talk.
I'm gonna try again, GM.
To do
with
what? Oh,
Inspiration. Is it survival or is it? Or
yes,
is
it's a
it?
survival check. You can use your inspiration here.
Yeah, I'm so determined.
I know, right?
Damn it!
What
So
are you trying to get?
Astrid will
I want
fail.
whale. I want whalebone. That's what I want. I want
Do you
whalebones.
now?
I do. There's a
Go to
reason.
whale.
Oh, Diana didn't get it. Oh, goodness.
Can somebody help me here? I would need whale bones.
Why do you need whale bones?
And I
Yes.
can say this unironically. She wants the whale bones for boning.
I do.
Oh, okay.
I
Since you
do.
asked so nicely,
That'll be a real boner.
Criella, should you choose to, you can provide some bones to Astrid.
The goal is to make corsets for all of the ladies here in the group.
Oh, nice.
Whalebone corset.
It's probably she's still dangling, like loosely beginning to float down with the whale. As you're like, we need to get some bones from this. She's like,
Trill's just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I got you.
yeah.
I got you, fam.
And then she's like reverts like upside down in the jaw and just begins like feet on the top, pressing and just ripping out bone.
Okay.
And it's
And-
brittle, so that's doable. That's
Yep.
actually factual.
Yep.
And then
Very good.
Nana suggests we get moving before the blood attracts sharks.
Yep.
We don't want that now, do we, Nyana?
No.
Session
Too
2. So, as you guys head off across the bottom of the ocean, this is where we're going to end for today.
God,
How
And-
much boning
Session
did
is
I,
way too
did I
fast
end up
today.
getting?
You can take as many pounds of whalebone as you'd like.
It's light. I'm gonna think about that. Hold on, just a sec.
Eric, as the player,
Yes?
should I recognize this scene?
No,
This didn't look familiar at all. Not even
No.
a little bit.
this is brand new.
Okay.
So, as you guys head off across the bottom of the ocean towards a shimmering abyssal shelf, we get to say the words that every group loves to hear, and it's time to level up. So,
DM,
Yes?
I'm going to need about 50 pounds of
Okay.
whalebone.
very good. Go ahead and add those to your character sheet.
Like, I don't want to jinx us, but I have to ask, like, wait, what? Already? Cool.
Because of milestones, we finished off the patron storyline today, and we entered the area of the Shimmering Abyssal Shelf. So,
I ain't saying no to it.
yep. So it's time to level up. I know we sometimes get some fast back-to-back leveling. That's fine. It's all good.
I
So-
mean,
Mhm.
we did have a long stretch of time where we didn't level up.
Exactly.
So,
Precisely. And it's fine. All right, guys. Well, that's what we're getting for today. If you know someone who's playing a GMeric game, I'd love to talk to them about getting on the waitlist so we can get them involved. It's an honor and a privilege to be chosen by you guys to be your GM. I really appreciate it. There's tons of great GMs out there. I'm always thankfully choose me to be yours. We'll be back this evening for the Raiders of Forgotten Lands as they head towards a volcano in search of Rowan's soul, because it got lost due to the deck of many things.
Oh, Lordy.
For those on Twitch,
Oh.
thanks for coming and hanging out. We are rating someone, so stick around for a few moments so that we could raid with as many people as possible. We're actually going to be rating one of our moderators tonight. So, have a wonderful time. Please say hi to Elena. We'll be there in a bit. Take care, everybody. Good day.